Yo. Yo.
What's good, y'all?
Yo. Testing. There we go. Alright. Yo. We are back. I guess y'all probably thought that we forgot about y'all, but nah, it ain't really been like that. The motto, literally, for the last two podcasts was shit happens. And a lot of shit has happened since then.
Yep.
Your boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been literally health related. Mainly for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna, dog, your boy health been just gotten, going crazy lately. I don't know what it's been like. I usually am good all the time, but, hey, look, sometimes God just gotta slow you down sometimes, bro.
Yeah, man, it be like that, man.
It be like that. Sometimes God gotta slow you down and, humble you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we back with it today, you feel me? We got podcast number 11. Should be podcast number... 13 or 14?
Yeah, something like that.
Should be like that. But we back with it. We ain't stopping with it, and we ain't forgot about y'all. And we got a lot to talk about.
Man.
But we're going to try to keep it as, I guess, basically the main things that it is that's everything's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So we just going to keep it cool. And we go, look, I'm excited. Saints won. Miami's fourth in the East right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm sitting pretty good right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't expect us to win.
That boy Luka, that man Austin Reaves going stupid, man. They are nice.
Dog, AR is so nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He good.
I love it for AR right now.
We're gonna talk about that all a little while later, though. There ain't no bottle.
Huh? So I can spit in that bottle, though.
Oh, I got you. Alrighty, man.
It's either that or I got to spit on that jersey. Yes. I'm talking about yours. Don't look at mine.
Alright, man. Whatever. With the ugly ass black and brown.
Black and gold.
Alright, man. Anyway, so the biggest news I feel like from the past weekend in any sports world, the Chiefs, 6-7 on the season, man. They back-to-back losses to the Cowboys and then to the Texans with that tough defense. I mean, Mahomes had a 42 completion percentage, 3 interceptions. 2 of them were tipped, but 3 interceptions nonetheless. No turnovers. This was a guy we picked to win MVP. Well, first of all,
did I?
I think I did. I think I did. At the mid-season turnaround.
No, I did.
But real quick, this Texans defense is one of the best defenses of the modern NFL.
We were not saying this literally in the beginning of the season, but we were not saying this at all.
Yeah, but
it's
this,
crazy.
I know, but this Texans defense is insane. They're phenomenal. Them and the Broncos, they have, I feel like, the 2 best defenses in the entire league, and they shut that down with Kansas City. They are now under 500, and their playoff chances is just damn near slim to none, basically.
Man, dog, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I said this was gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie to you. That bothering me. We're gonna have sunglasses on y'all today.
I'm dead.
But I said this was
this
gonna
man
happen.
trying to ore farm.
This man
trying to ore farm.
I didn't say nothing about it.
You not slick?
You want some? I got some of that too, man. You want?
No.
I got some of that too. We can switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, I said that this was gonna happen, bro. I said at the beginning of this year, whenever we were in the early stages of doing the podcast, I said that the Texans were starting off slow and the Texans were not looking good, and I really like CJ Stroud. And I said that later on, the Texans were going to find their stride whenever they had more people come back, and I felt like that's the type of team that they were. They started off slow, but they were going to catch their stride later on, and that's exactly what's going on right now. So I'm going to pat myself on the back because I called that shit. I did. You know what I'm saying? I like CJ Stroud going out there, winning and everything like that, beating the Chiefs. Not going to lie to you, I thought Patrick Mahomes was going to take over that game. I thought that Patrick Mahomes was going to turn into Superman like he usually does and save the Chiefs' butt. But that just didn't happen. And to talk a little bit more about those 2 interceptions that really wasn't his fault, Kelsey, what going? Yo,
he's washed,
bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta retire, my man.
Hey, hold on now. I don't think it's time to retire. I think he can still contribute. It's just that
you gotta go,
the
bro.
superstar Kelsey is not there anymore. The best tight end in the league, Kelsey, is not there no more. Time to go ahead and pass that down to somebody. Well, I mean, I feel like it already was passed down to somebody else. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, that's done with, bro. Pat, I'm not gonna go ahead and say it's time to go ahead and rebuild because I feel like y'all still got a good roster. Y'all just need to put some pieces together to go ahead and rejuvenate y'all offense and rejuvenate y'all team overall. You know?
Yeah. You see, what's going on with the Chiefs is I feel like it's a symptom of like a lot of teams that are blessed with like these generational quarterbacks, and they fall into this trap where these GMs and these owners, they get complacent, and it's like, oh, I can just do this, and it doesn't matter because I have Patrick Mahomes as my quarterback.
Right.
Like you see it with the Bills. The Bills have yet to find their Stephon Diggs replacement. And last year it was okay because Josh Allen, they won MVP. The offense was still firing on all cylinders. They averaged 30 points per game. And guess what happened? They still lost to the Chiefs in the playoffs despite Josh Allen winning the MVP. And then this year they've been really inconsistent. On Sunday, they beat the Bengals. They were down 28-18 in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes left. And then they won the game 39-34.
They made it too hard on themselves.
Yeah, but then that same Bills team, they get blown out by Miami. That against that same Texans defense, Josh Allen threw 2 bad interceptions and looked terrible. This Bills team is really hot and cold, and they gotten complacent because, like, oh, we have Josh Allen. He's just going to cover up for our mishaps. But, like, you can't do that. And with the Chiefs, they don't really have a good wide receiver number 2. I think Rashee Rice is really good. But I think Xavier Worthy, I don't think they use him properly. Juju Smith-Schuster, he's older. Hollywood Brown, he's really up and down. Travis Kelce is old. He's washed up. He can no longer contribute. The offensive line is banged up. Mahomes has never even played with a 1,000-yard rusher. Now, I do think that stat is a bit missing some context because he did play with Kareem Hunt. And, he was going to be a 1,000-yard rusher, but, they had to cut him mid-season for his scandal. But, like, he's never played with a 1,000-yard rusher.
Hey, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a solution for y'all right now with that wide receiver 2 problem. Y'all can have Chris Olave. Just send Chris Jones our way.
Oh,
that ain't happening.
But that's another problem, too, because they got rid of Joe Thuney, who was one of their better offensive linemen over the last couple seasons. They got rid of Joe Thuney to pay George Karlaftis and Nick Bolton, and look where that's gotten them. A mid-defense. And, like, I don't care what the stats say, because the stats say they're top 10. I watched a game of football with my eyes. When I watched the Chiefs, they're getting cooked. They let Trevor Lawrence drop 31 points on them. Trevor Lawrence, like I watch football with my eyes. I don't care what the stats say. That Chiefs defense is mid.
They ain't passing the eye test, is what he's saying. They ain't passing the eye test.
Not at all.
And I agree.
That defense is just not good. So the defense is not good. The offensive line needs to be reworked. They don't have a reliable running back, and I think Andy Reid needs to change the way that he calls the plays. In that game versus the Cowboys, I was watching the game, and I'm thinking to myself, the Cowboys have a better passing offense than the Chiefs. And it's not because they don't have the talent, it's simply because of the way they run their offense with heavy pick and rolls, with these short passes. They don't really throw the ball down the field unless they absolutely have to. And again, watching that in comparison to Dallas, Dak is taking deep shots. He's throwing the ball down the field. He's trying to hit CeeDee Lamb. He is hitting George Pickens like the passing offense is night and day, and it's strictly due to the way Andy Reid wants to call the game.
I mean, I completely agree with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. As far as the eye test, like I will agree with what he's saying. Like stats wise, you're gonna look at the Chiefs and you're gonna be like, they're not terrible. They're not considered a terrible defense. But when it comes to the eye test, they're just not looking like it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie. Andy Reid's play calling over the years has been. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've always been actually fascinated by the way that Andy Reid calls plays. Like, last year, the year before that, I was like, shit, Andy Reid's like one of those guys. Like, he's one of those dudes, dog. Like, that's a coach. Like, he's a, like, how they say, like, basketball sicko, JJ Redick and all of that.
Yeah,
Joe Mazzulla. I feel like Andy Reid's a football sicko. Yeah, like, he's one of those guys that calls those plays that's just like, how do you, whenever you got a guy that can, you got great talent and you got a coach that can scheme those guys open, but they also can get open on their own power, and you got Patrick Mahomes in the backfield. It's just like you're a problem every single time you on the field. But with Travis Kelce not being Superman Travis Kelce that he used to be anymore, the play calling being like how you said, them calling short passes and not really like trying to like take any shots downfield and everything like that, and also them not playing with a reliable running back because. Not gonna lie to you, Isaiah Pacheco. I thought Isaiah Pacheco was gonna be one of those guys that was like, a very consistent player for the Kansas City Chiefs. That he can be that running back that it is that they need in order to win. Like, of course, I don't think he was gonna be a Saquon Barkley-esque player, or he wasn't gonna be one of the best running backs in the league. But he was gonna do what needed to be done for the Chiefs to win the game. Yeah. And I just don't think that he's actually being that player that I thought that he was going to be anymore. Honestly, I feel like the presence that the Chiefs had over the course of going to the AFC Championship over and over and over, like I feel like that was enough to strike fear into the opponent's heart. But I feel like whenever you go ahead and you actually plan against this team and you see where their weaknesses lie at, and you actually pick them apart the way that teams have picked them apart this season, I think that it kind of is like, these guys really are beatable for real. Yeah. Like, these guys really are not as, like, dynamic, and they're not as, formidable as they used to be. Mm-hmm. And I think that the league has realized that, and I think that it's time for the Chiefs to go ahead and make a move, because that dynasty ain't the dynasty that we know of the Chiefs going to the AFC Championship over and over and over. I don't think we've seen that this year. That's not happening.
Yeah, no. And the Chiefs, they're currently the 10th seed. They're tied with Baltimore. They had the same record. And then
that's
the
crazy.
Colts are
That's so crazy to me, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. But
no, you good.
The Baltimore and the Chiefs. Before the season started, dog, you say those two names and you're just like, that's an AFC Championship match.
Yep. But
what the hell?
And now they're here. The Colts, who just signed freaking Phillip Rivers out of retirement, they're at 8-5. And the Houston Texans are also 8-5, and they have the 7th seed right now. And because they beat the Chiefs, they have the tiebreaker. So if the Texans and Chiefs were to hypothetically end the season both 10-7, the Texans get in and Chiefs miss the playoffs. So not only do the Chiefs have to win 4 straight games in a row, but they have to hope Baltimore loses. They got to hope the Colts go on a slip, and they have to hope the Texans go on a slip, because the only way they make the playoffs is if the Texans end the year like 8-9, or 9-8.
I don't see that happening.
Exactly.
Not the way the Texans playing right now.
Exactly. So it's looking rough, man. It's looking rough.
Let it look rough. Let them go down. Look. Take a vacation, Pat. You don't need to be in the playoffs this year. Take a vacation.
Dead.
Take a vacation, bro. Go to Cancun. Enjoy some extra time with the fam.
Mm-hmm. But with this current AFC landscape, the Broncos and New England are both 11-2. The Jaguars are
surprisingly
9-4.
No.
Man, the Steelers are 4 seed, bro.
Did we see that coming though?
What?
Did we see? I'm gonna tell you straight up. I didn't see the Jaguars. I didn't see this coming at all.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Nah,
me neither.
This blindsided me.
Yeah, like they have a good defense. They get takeaways. Liam Cohen is proven to be a really good head coach.
Trevor Lawrence is getting it done. Like, he's getting it done. The record says why. No, he's getting it done.
He's been mid. He's been mid.
But the record says 9 and so they're getting it done.
I think it's more so due to Liam than what Trevor.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's the person that's leading the charge, but but he's not playing bad enough to stop them from winning. He's not causing them to lose. So, to me, if it produces results, he's getting it done. Are they going to win a Super Bowl? Hell no. Yeah. Not by my knowledge. Not by my
your estimate. Yeah. Now, I will say that admittedly, we both picked the Chiefs to make the Super Bowl at our mid-season episode.
I'm cooked.
So I'm not saying so. Like I said, we can't go back on our word. We gotta stay true to it. But if the season ended today, as a with the 1 through 7 seed, again, I'm gonna just give you the little rundown. Denver's 1, New England's 2, Jacksonville's 3, Pittsburgh's 4, Chargers 5, Bills 6, and Houston 7. Out of those 7 AFC teams, the playoffs ended today. Who do you see making the Super Bowl?
Dog, that's such a tough question because I honestly was thinking about that like literally on my own time. Like I was in my room, like yesterday, and I was just like, dog, like
I genuinely had no idea.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought to myself. I was just like, bro, I genuinely cannot tell you who's gonna go because I feel like, and like, don't get me wrong, the Patriots are great. Didn't see Drake May. He told me about it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I told you.
I'm not gonna lie.
3 to 4 years, that boy Drake May gonna be top 5.
I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna be top 5. I told you that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to see where you going with that because I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think the Patriots was gonna keep
that
up
boy
this.
Nice.
I didn't think the Patriots was gonna keep this pace.
He cut from that Justin Field, Josh Allen cloth, man.
I didn't think that they was gonna keep this pace.
That boy nice.
I didn't at all. I ain't gonna lie. Bo Nix. Not gonna lie, playing really well.
Man, Bo Nix is in the Super Bowl. Something wrong with life.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you,
dog. Man, you
that don't even sound right.
Dog.
Bo Nix in the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nothing against Bo Nix. I ain't got nothing against Pat Surtain. I ain't got nothing against the Broncos organization except for Sean Payton. I just don't want Sean Payton to win without being in New Orleans. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it was only because of the way that he did it. Mm-hmm. If he would have did it any other way, I would have been rooting for my man. I ain't gonna lie. But the way that he did it, that's the only reason why I don't want him to win.
I will say, I will say that like if Josh Allen doesn't win a Super Bowl, it's just never going to happen. Because it's looking like there's no Patrick Mahomes for you to lose in the playoffs. There's no Lamar Jackson, which he's 2-0 against the Ravens in the playoffs. So maybe that's not really a thing to bring up. But like, there's no other real elite QB in the AFC except for Justin Herbert, and he has the worst offensive line in the entire league. I mean, he took 7 sacks on what, Monday night against Philly. That O-line is cooked.
I didn't even watch that game, but but that stat popped up on my thing on my phone, and I was just like, it said something about Justin Herbert is getting smothered or whatever like that. And I went and looked at the stats, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, bro, can y'all y'all about to take bro out the game at this point if y'all want him to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, so like, my bad. Drake May has been elite too, but like Drake May is a 2nd-year QB. Justin Herbert has the worst offensive line in the league. If Pittsburgh makes the playoffs, we sweep. So if the Bills don't make the Super Bowl this year, it's just never going to happen.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. The red carpet is rolled out for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, they really rolled out the red carpet for y'all. Emphasis on the red carpet because Pat is not there to stop you this time, Josh.
Nope.
Pat is not there to stop you. Like, don't get me wrong. If you go ahead and win it this season, it's still gonna count as a Super Bowl win. But I'm not gonna lie to you. On the back end, you still gotta prove that you gotta beat that dude. That you can beat that dude. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the time for you to be the team that it is that y'all have been going into all of those matches versus the Chiefs. And the one year that the Chiefs look like they can't get it done, y'all look like y'all can't get it done either. And it's because of the fact of, you said, inconsistency. Whenever the Bills started off the season, I was hollering about it, and I think even you agreed that we were agreeing that the Buffalo Bills was the best team in the NFL, and we saw them running this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I saw them running this.
Yeah. We thought that like they could be 8-0 at one point, and now, and again, they are 9-4. Their record is good, but like they've been really up and down. Like you just don't know what Bills team you're going to get.
It's like y'all peaked already, and it's like downhill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, number one, I'm really getting annoyed with this whole wide receiver situation. Y'all got to figure that out, bro. I'm not a fan of y'all team, bro, but I just hate that y'all have such an elite QB in Josh Allen, and y'all have great pieces, and y'all still can win games not having a solidified wide receiver number one. But if y'all literally just get one, like if y'all, like I'm not gonna lie, if you put Justin Jefferson on that Bills team, it's over.
Man,
it's over.
Justin Jefferson might go for $2K, man.
Bro, it's over, bro. You put Justin Jefferson on the team, it's over, bro.
Free him.
Like, no, real talk, bro.
Free him.
We gotta get into that. I think we're supposed to get into that later on. Huh?
Yeah. But free him, man. Free him.
Dog, Josh, bro, get it done, bro. For your sake, I just want you to win one ring. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, you might want to hurry up and do it before the Saints decide that we want to become good again. Because at that point, whenever we decide that we want to start running shit again, nobody's safe.
Y'all was never running stuff.
How?
Bro. Y'all was never running shit, bro. Wait,
we got a Super Bowl ring, bro.
We got one Super Bowl during the Obama administration.
Okay, why? What that got to do with it? What they got to do with it? Drew Brees' Jesus got us our ring.
Oh my Lord, bro.
Drew Brees' Jesus got us our ring.
Man.
So I'm just like, and we were robbed, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all want me to pull up my history? I ain't gonna lie. I literally
Jordan Love just what win a ring before I sing before y'all will ever win again.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Jordan Love ain't getting a ring before we get one.
Yeah.
And Jordan Love gonna retire without a ring if you ask me. I ain't gonna put that on my mans. Mans.
Oh man, but yeah, the AFC playoff picture. That's really it. It's if I had to pick a team to make the Super Bowl, dang, I don't even know, bro.
No, it's so tough. It's so tough.
Yeah. It's really
it's like, at this point, if I'm really gonna pick a Super Bowl team, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I'm going strictly off of bias at this point.
I would never pick the Patriots though, because even though I really love Drake May, I love his potential. I love what he's doing this season. I would never pick the Patriots to ever win a ring. I just don't like him.
I don't like him either. Me either.
I don't like the team specifically because Tom Brady was there and he kept beating. So like no.
I don't like Brady. I don't like the Patriots organization. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I understand none of y'all, the guys that I hated, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, as players. I mean, as a coach and as a player, I hated them as those guys. Y'all just ruined the Patriots organization for me of ever wanting to wanting them to succeed. I don't ever want y'all to succeed, seriously. And it's killing me that y'all are so good right now. And then I got right behind y'all the Broncos, who's led by Sean Payton, and I'm just like, the AFC is literally just so hateable for me right now. The only thing that could make it worse is if the Chiefs were good. That's the only thing that could make it worse for me at this point. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm going strictly off of bias, bro. I want C.J. Stroud in there.
You want C.J. Stroud? That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. If I had to pick a in AFC team to like make the Super Bowl, I'd probably pick the Bills. Simply because I don't believe in Denver's offense. I don't know what Drake May will look like in the playoffs, and Stephon Diggs, as good as he is, even in his 30s, having a bounce back year. We both know that in the playoffs he's really not all that good.
He's the playoff P of the NFL.
I don't like Trevor Lawrence and the offense in the playoffs. If the Steelers make it, our offense is just not that good. Our defense isn't what it used to be. The Chargers' O-line is just terrible. And that Texans defense, while it is, again, as you said, it's amazing. Their offense is like awful. It like their offense is still bad. I mean, even in that Chiefs game where they thoroughly dominated them, that offense in that second half still didn't look good. And the only reason why they scored points in that second half was because the defense gave them the ball in short field. If you tell the Texans offense to drive the length of the field and get me points, they really can't do it. So like out of all those teams, I do think Buffalo has the best chance. And if Buffalo can play just 3 games consistently, and if the schedule and the standings line up perfectly, I think they can make the Super Bowl.
And I like that. I like that right there. Like I said, going off of bias, I would like C.J. Stroud to make it there. But if you want me to be realistic of who I think I'm going there, I honestly can't pick. And by default, I'm going to pick the Bills. By default, I'm going to pick the Bills. Mainly because Josh Allen is the most experienced QB in the playoffs when it comes to all of the
he's still really good in playoffs.
Uh-huh. And I feel like I can't help but feel like the Bills don't need to do astronomically well to beat these teams. They just need to hold out against these teams. I feel like this is what I need. Shedeur, give me 80 yards receiving. Keon Coleman, give me 80. I know that's a bit. Hey, the way you've been playing this season, that's kind of a big ass.
Cam Newton meme?
Oh, no, I didn't see it. What's up?
Man, hold on.
No. Hey, look, you said Cam Newton meme. Sorry, I know this about to go crazy. I know this about to go crazy.
Hold on, because Cam Newton was talking about Keon Coleman.
As he should, bro. I don't know what he even said, but as he should, bro. Keon.
That playful person that the Buffalo
People
stole him in his first interview, and he sat down and was like, "Yeah, I love cookies," and he had the whole that was all cool, but we give that grace to young players. Big dog, you supposed to be our number one.
You're playing like a ball. I bet you better start doing your job. Bro.
Hey, see,
bro, but people have been using that meme to like call out their franchise player who is not playing good. So like people have downloaded that TikTok and they adding John Morant. I bet you better start doing your job. They adding LaMelo Ball. I bet you better start doing your job. You're supposed to be our number one.
No, bro.
Man, when the Steelers lost to the Bills, when the Steelers spin on Twitter, he was like, "You supposed to be our number one." Did they came in? That's that whole meme going
it's
crazy.
True though. It's so true though because
oh man,
dog, I had a little rant couple podcasts ago about Keon Coleman, bro.
Yeah, man.
I said that, bro, you are not what it is that I thought you were going to be. You are not what the expectation of what I thought you were going to be. And plus, you're a Florida State guy, so of course this hits deep for me. Of course this hits deep for me.
Jonathan James McCarthy.
She's
better start doing your job. You're supposed to be our number one.
Oh
and you're playing like a bum.
Dog, Keon, bro.
Yeah, he had a good game on Sunday though, but yeah, keep going.
Man, Keon, I just need you to like how Cam said, they give that grace to the young players and everything like that. But whenever you start getting established in this league and everything like that, and there's been time has passed, and especially whenever you had they had the media, what that was the Dawkins, their guy went ahead and called out him whenever they was talking to the media about it, saying that it's time to grow up, it's time to go ahead and become a grown man, and be that guy that it is that we need you to be for the team. And it's true. Because I'll be honest with you, bro, that's just the start of it. Mm-hmm. If this continues straight up like this, dog, one or two things is gonna happen. You either gonna get traded or either you gonna end up out of the league. Yep. And I'm not of course I'm just saying, because I just don't see you're not doing it now. You're gonna end up being like Juju Smith-Schuster.
Prime Juju was better than Keenan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but like whenever the time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Juju had a 1,400-yard season. He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Put some respect in my man.
I'm talking about like how Juju is now, though. You know what I'm saying? Juju ain't that guy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Juju is a solid
4.
Okay.
Yeah. But
he's an above average 4.
But moving on real quick, we got these NFL blind ranks. We have 2 different topics right here. Darren, he has blind ranking NFL MVPs, and I have blind ranking NFL 1-year wonders. I'm gonna let him go first, man.
All right, let me go ahead and get to my tab.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, blind ranking NFL MVPs. So we got 5 MVPs today to go ahead and mess with today, and I'm gonna start off my first MVP, 2015 Cam Newton, as we was just speaking about.
Oh man,
that's
great.
Let me get those stats for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got 3,837 passing yards on the year, on 59.8 completion percentage, 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. And let's go ahead and throw in that 636 rushing yards on the year. So, and also 10 rushing touchdowns. So
yeah, that boy was, he went crazy that season.
So where would you rank 2015 Cam Newton?
Damn. Okay. So he carried the Panthers that year. That was a great Cam Newton season too.
15-1, man, made it all over the Super Bowl. Lost to your boy Peyton.
I'm gonna put it at 3 though. I think 3 is a good spot. I think there are better NFL MVP seasons out there. You might give me a Tom Brady year, Aaron Rodgers year, a Dan Marino year. So yeah. I'm gonna go 3 for now. I'm gonna go 3.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Just a little. Especially with him being in our division, but I hated Cam Newton that year, boy. I hated Cam Newton so much that year. All right, going on to our next MVP, and I just wanted to make sure that I kept it a little bit. There's a lot of QBs on these lists and everything like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put 2012 Adrian Peterson on that list.
Oh, this is 2. Mm-hmm. This is easily 2.
Hold on, let me go ahead and read the stats out for the people.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me read the stats out for the people. All right, so we got MVP season. What are them stats at? 2012, 2,097 rushing yards on 348 attendance, 12 rushing touchdowns, and let's get to your passing yards, bro.
Passing yards?
Yeah, not passing yards. Reception yards. 40 receptions, 217. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
And let's see what else. 1 touchdown. So that wasn't crazy. It was all on the ground.
Yeah,
it was all on the ground.
Yeah, that's number 2 for me though. And what I'm factoring in is that he was coming off an ACL tear. His quarterback was Christian Ponder, and
I forgot about that.
And he carried that Vikings team to the freaking playoffs, bro. And to be so great. Coming off an ACL that rushed for nearly 2,100 yards.
Yeah, that's superhuman, bro.
To carry that team to the playoffs and to win MVP in an era with prime Tom Brady, prime Peyton Manning, prime Aaron Rodgers.
To win the MVP,
that's
not a
prime
QB.
Drew Brees.
As not a QB.
It's like come on, man. Like that's easily number 2 for me.
I like that.
All respect to Adrian Peterson.
I like that. All right. So, after that one, we're going to go ahead and I ain't going to say this is an underrated one. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't like it, personally. So, we're going to go with 2016 Matty Ice.
With all due respect, this is 5.
Hold on, let me read them stats to you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not against it. Oh my Jesus, though. I ain't gonna lie, them stats is crazy.
Yeah, no, he had a great year.
Almost 5,000. That was the closest he made it to 5,000 yards.
Yeah. 2016 Matty Ice was great. It's 5 though.
4,944 yards, 69.9 completion percentage on 5 on a 534 attendance with 373 completed and 38 touchdowns.
Yeah,
With only how many interceptions was that? 7.
Yeah, like 7. Yeah. He was great that year.
That was nice.
He was phenomenal.
I forgot how nice that season was. Damn.
Respectfully though, it's number 5. Respectfully.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yep. So I got.
I'm a Saints fan. Of course, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I got 4-1 open.
Okay, so you got 4-1 open.
Yep.
All right. Next on the list, we're gonna go down to your boy, A-Rod, since he got a lot of these joints anyways. It was hard for me to pick just one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we're going to pick up 2011 Aaron Rodgers, the one that rightfully belongs to Drew Brees.
Oh, this was a great season. What were the stats were? I think it was like 45 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Let me get you right here. All right, so for that year, 2011 A-Rod, we got 4,643 yards on a 68.3 completion percentage, 45 touchdowns thrown, only 6 interceptions throughout the entire season. And let's see, I think he has some good rushing yards. A couple of good rushing yards, not too crazy.
So that was an elite quarterback year. I think he went 15-1 that season too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went 15-1 that year. Now, Tom Brady has a couple great MVP seasons. Peyton Manning, but you use Peyton Manning, but we've talked about 2013 Manning so much. I don't think you would put him on this list because we mentioned him a lot. So really, do I put him 4 and I bank on Tom Brady, or? But again, we've talked about 07 Brady a lot too, because 07 Brady, that was 5,000 yards and like 50 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. You might give me a Mahomes season. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. My gut is telling me to put it 1, so I'm gonna put it 1.
Okay, bet. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought about giving you Brady, but I decided to leave Brady off of this list this one. Mm-hmm. I wanted to see how well your boy was going to compare to this. And by your boy, I mean our recent MVP, Josh Allen.
Oh, yeah. That works. Yeah, number 4 easily.
Yep. Let me go ahead and read your boy stats out right quick. 2024 Josh Allen. We got 3,731 yards on a 63.6 completion percentage, along with only 6 interceptions throughout the whole year, only 28 touchdowns, was, in my opinion, that's kind of lackluster.
Well, he had like 12 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, he had a lot of rushing touchdowns, but compared to all the other seasons as far as throwing the ball, kind of lackluster, But 1 MVP, so who am I gonna sit there and say that the shit was ass? Yeah. That was the list.
Awesome, not bad. But I will say, I probably should put Matt Ryan 4. Because I did think you was gonna come with a heavier MVP season, but
I felt like that. I felt like Matty Ice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Was I felt like those stats was crazy.
He went dumb that season.
Yeah, but 2011 A-Rod, that was my heavy hitter in my opinion. Well, him and Cam Newton, because that Cam Newton season was crazy. Yeah, and I kind of slept on that Adrian Peterson season. I ain't gonna lie to you until I realized exactly. Whenever you brought up the ACL thing, and then you also told me who the QB was, I was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, Adrian Peterson really was cooking that year, huh?
Yeah. He was going crazy. So now we have NFL 1-year wonders. We gonna start off with the bang. I don't know if you remember him, but 2013 Josh Gordon, 1,600 yards, 9 touchdowns, absolutely carried that Cleveland Browns offense. Can you even name who the quarterback was in 2013 for the Browns?
2013 Browns. That was that wasn't Manziel. That was was that already? No, already didn't even play that full season, I believe. Was that Tyrod Taylor's year?
Hold on. I'm getting it. That man, Josh Gordon, his quarterbacks was Jason Campbell, Brandon Whedon, and Brian Hoyer.
I ain't got none of that.
1,600 yards and 9 touchdowns with those 3 quarterbacks.
That just means that boy was cooking, boy. Because like 3 different quarterbacks and you accumulate 1,600, it ain't the quarterback, it's you. It's you. You did that.
So where you gonna rank them?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's impressive. What the record was for that season? 0-16. Wasn't it?
I don't even remember it. It was 4-12.
4-12. You lost a lot, and it wasn't your fault. But you know,
did have 2 200-yard games that season, I think.
Shoot. Yeah, it's not that impressive because y'all didn't really win anything. I'm gonna put it at 5.
5?
I'm not trying to say that you weren't impressive. I'm just saying that you're 1 year wonder for a reason. You know.
Oh man. Next name up, that boy, 2021 Cooper Kupp.
Shoot.
145 receptions, 1,947 yards, 16 receiving touchdowns, won the Super Bowl, won Super Bowl MVP, and the Triple Crown all in one season.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that Cooper Kupp was a menace, a force to be reckoned with, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave room, but I'm gonna put him at 2.
You gonna put him at 2?
I'm gonna put him at 2.
Right,
He's capable, but that's one worthy though.
Yep.
That's one worthy.
Next name up, we got the boy, 2012 rookie RG3. 3,200 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions, 815 rushing yards, 7 rushing touchdowns.
It literally feels like you just read me a Lamar Jackson stat line, honestly.
Yep, and he was a rookie doing that, bro.
I know. The impressive, then he was on the Redskins.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put that at a solid 3. I'll put that at a solid 3. I like that.
Bet. Next name up, 2013 Nick Foles, 2,891 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions in 10 games.
Yeah.
In 10 games!
You see, look, okay. Hear me out.
You have 4 and 1 left.
Hear me out. I want to put that at 1, possibly. But the only reason I'm going to put that at 4 is because I cannot say that Nick Foles season was better than Cooper Kupp's.
That's fair.
But, dog, imagine if you gave that dude the whole season.
I know, right?
Imagine if you gave Nick Foles the whole season.
We're talking about over 4,000 yards, damn near 50. Come on, he was so tough that season.
That's a possibility that we wouldn't even be looking at Jalen Hurts if Nick Foles would have ended up being the franchise QB for.
Shoot, man.
That's a possibility. We wouldn't even be looking at Jalen
Chip
Hurts.
Kelly, Chip Kelly, LaShawn McCoy. I'm crazy. Getting some names.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, but that was crazy.
LaShawn McCoy was a menace too, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
But you left your number 1 spot open for 2016 David Johnson. I don't know if you remember him. But
running back.
Yeah, 1,239 yards. Yep.
Yeah.
16 rushing touchdowns, 879 receiving yards, and 4 receiving touchdowns.
Wait. 879 receiving yards?
Yes.
And 1,000 how many?
1,239 rushing yards.
And
he had 2,100 scrimmage yards and 20 touchdowns. He was a fantasy demon that year.
David Johnson. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie to you. Whenever you say his name, I was like, David Johnson. Now, wait, no. Arizona running back that had that real crazy ass year. And I'm not mad at that. If I had to choose, I would replace him with Kupp and put Kupp at 1. But I'm not mad at that because, dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude was damn near 100 and something yards away from 1,000 yards on each side of the receiving end, running the ball. That was crazy. That was crazy. Then he did that with Arizona too.
2016, man, David Johnson, he single-handedly won somebody in fantasy league that year.
Oh shit, I believe it too, bro.
Yeah,
I believe it.
He was going stupid that season. Anyway, man, we're gonna bring it back to the football talk. We got the NFC playoff landscape. Let's talk about your predictions for, or well, not even predictions. so to speak, just kind of glancing over the playoff picture. Right now the Detroit Lions or the 8th seed, they're on the outside. Looking in, they're 8-5.
That was my Super Bowl pick too.
The Carolina Panthers, they are 7-6. They have an outside chance to make it, which is pretty surprising. I mean, they could win that division.
Y'all welcome.
Too. Yeah, they could win the division.
Y'all welcome.
But if the playoffs were to end right now, I'm gonna give you the seedings. Who do you think has the best chance to make the Super Bowl? Rams, they're 10-3, 1 seed. Packers, they're 9-3-1, 2 seed. Philly, they're 8-5, 3 seed. Tampa Bay, they're the 4 seed, they're 7-6. They were 5-0 at one point.
Okay.
Seattle, they're 10-3, 5 seed. San Francisco is 9-4, 6 seed, and the Chicago Bears 9-4, they're the 7th seed. By the way, with them losing on Sunday, they went from the 1 seed to the 7th seed.
I know that was a tough one, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
The NFC playoff landscape is way different than the AFC right now.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you said, okay, the Lions was the pick that I wanted to go with for the Super Bowl. Well, they were my pick, I believe. Whenever I said if I had to make a prediction in the Super Bowl, I think it was Chiefs versus Lions, and that does not look like it's happening anymore. I'm not saying the Lions are out of there, but I'm not gonna lie. There's a whole lot of good teams in the NFC, but there's also some teams. But one thing that the NFC has showed me this year is that records matter, but at the same time, there's a team that can come out there and depending on how it is that they come out and play, they can beat you. And the Panthers are actually one of those teams that they'll come out there and they'll lay an egg one week and then they'll come out and they'll beat the best team that there's possible the next. And I'm just like, what is that? Buccaneers, not gonna lie to y'all, I thought very, very highly of y'all because I'm not gonna lie, Ibuka was doing amazing. I'm not saying he ain't still doing good, you know what I'm saying, but he kind of did sell y'all the last game because if he would have caught that touchdown, we probably would have lost. But I thought very highly of y'all. But the fact that we were able to beat y'all, we're not good.
Yeah,
we're not good.
Tampa Bay's fall from grace from 5-0 to 7-6. Baker hasn't quite been the same. They've gotten injuries upon injuries upon injuries. Ibuka hasn't quite been the same the last 4 or 5 games. Like that team, and it's crazy because the Panthers, if they could win that division, they have a real shot at making the playoffs.
I ain't gonna lie, I think how we call it the rookie wall and whatnot. I feel like he hit that.
Yeah, and he hit it hard too.
Yeah, and I feel like he hit that. I'm not saying he out of the race for rookie of the year, but I think he hit that rookie wall pretty hard.
Man, it might be that boy Ted McMillan, man.
Yeah.
That boy tough.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing a lot of him too. But I ain't gonna lie, Ibuka, you still got some time. I feel like if you finish off strong, I feel like you can secure it. You can, But I'm not gonna lie to you. If we really want to be honest with you, for real, if you would have gave my man's the entire season, Shedeur would be standing right here, rookie of the year for real.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, man. That's facts.
Hey, free Shedeur for real. Whatever your name is, Stefanski, get out of there. Stefanski, for whatever the hell your name is. Get the hell out of there, man. Going ahead and limiting my boy like that, man. Come on. Come on.
Well, we're going to talk about Shedeur a bit later. But I picked the Rams to go to the Super Bowl. I think in our mid-season episode, I picked them to make the Super Bowl. And right now, that's looking true. I mean, Puka Nacua, he's going crazy, man.
It's out of him and Njigba for best receiver of this league.
Yeah,
it's those two guys right there for me. Nacua and Njigba is going head to head for best receiver this year.
Yeah, Matt Stafford, 35 touchdowns, so only 4 interceptions. That boy, he's on pace for 4,500 yards and 45 touchdowns.
Now, can we revisit this conversation, please? If Matthew Stafford goes ahead and wins this ring, where does that put him on the list as far as greatest QBs that ever played the game?
I think that before the Rams trade, if he would have stayed with Detroit, you could have made the argument that he would be the best player to not be the Hall of Fame. But he's won a ring. If he wins the ring this year, and if he wins the MVP, which he is favored to do, if he wins the MVP and in the ring in his age 37 season, after having an off season full of back problems, I think you can say he's like a top 15 quarter. Well,
15. You sure you don't want to throw him? You sure you don't want to throw him in 10?
No.
2 rings in the MVP at 37 years old.
No.
Okay, so we could. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we should just go ahead and talk about this right quick, or we should we're gonna revisit it. We're gonna revisit that because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. It's not everything's not moving right now in my head for me to go ahead and list all of the quarterbacks I think that are below him or like above him. But I just for some reason I just can't think. I don't think I can name 10 QBs. Not 10 QBs. I don't think I can name 9 QBs. I think I could put him at like a solid 10.
No, I don't think so.
We'll see. We'll talk. We'll probably talk about that at some point.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad at your pick with them going to the Super Bowl because he's playing amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Nakua's a dog, and I think that the only way, I mean, the defense playing great. I think the only way that they don't make the Super Bowl is if maybe Nakua goes down, or maybe they just fall apart in the playoffs. But I just don't see that happening, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they look formidable. They look like a real threat. The 49ers are kind of, for me, the 49ers are flying under the radar. I really haven't been seeing anything too much.
And they've had like 2 quarterbacks the whole year. I mean, like they played so long with Mac Jones. I mean, Brock Purdy comes back, and although he hasn't quite been the same Brock Purdy that we saw back in like 2023, they're still winning games. Chris McCaffrey is on pace for 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards. Like Christian McCaffrey has more receiving yards than Justin Jefferson. Free 18, man. Free 18.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That Jonathan James McCarthy rant that you went on is so valid. Now that I look at it, dog, I ain't gonna say now that I look at it. It was valid when you did it, and I knew it was valid then. Yeah. But like Jonathan James McCarthy, you're not 9. You really are not 9, bro. You fake ass demon.
Yep. And the crazy thing is, he had a good game Sunday, and Justin Jefferson still didn't get over 50 yards.
I feel like you gotta get when you got a talent like Justin Jefferson on your team, you got to get him the ball.
Yeah.
You got to get him the ball. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna mess around and make Justin Jefferson go over there with Cincinnati.
Oh no, that's.
But yeah, for that, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe in the Bears. The Packers, I think they have a good team. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons playing his ass off. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that they can make it. They're gonna make it, but I don't think they're gonna make it all the way.
Yeah.
If they do make it all the way, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gonna be the biggest. That's gonna be the biggest FU to Jerry Jones ever.
Yeah.
If the Packers make the Super Bowl and win it.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it really would.
I mean, but like with the Packers, their offense is too inconsistent for my liking.
That's exactly what I was thinking they ain't gonna make it for.
Cause they look great against the Bears. They look great against the Lions on Thanksgiving, but then you go and you put up 10 points against the Browns. You go and you put up 13 points against the Panthers.
Exactly. Like that Panthers game, that's what sold it for me.
Yeah. So like, I just don't trust their offense to put together 3 straight excellent games.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you can be the better like the Packers are clearly the better team than better than the Browns. And like if the Packers and Browns were to face each other 10 times, the Packers would beat them 9 times out of 10. But it just takes like in the playoffs, it takes one wrong mistake. It could be a fumble, an interception, a turnover on downs, a missed field goal, a missed extra point. It just takes one thing going wrong, and you lose.
Yeah, really.
And with the Packers,
Believe
they just
me,
have too many bad. Well, they only had 3 losses, but they're
bad traits.
Yes,
Bad traits
exactly.
and tendencies.
They have bad traits, bad tendencies. The offense is just too inconsistent, and in the playoffs, they could easily get upset, just how they were upset against the Panthers and Browns. So it's hard for me to put my trust in Green Bay for them to go out and win 3 straight games, and produce and basically play mistake-free football.
I understand that completely. And another thing for me, what I would add to that is a little bit possibly complacency, because 2 of your losses are coming from teams that you should have beat.
Yeah.
That you obviously should have beat. That Browns blemish on your record should not be there.
Nope.
Y'all should have 10 wins. And I just think that if you're going to go to the playoffs and you're going to have, I feel like you got to come in with that. You got to come in all the way, from the season, from start to finish, and you got to come into playoffs with that aggressive mindset. And I think you can do that, but I just don't think that's something that you want to be able to have you don't want to switch on that. You don't want to be able, okay, now it's time to turn it on. It should already be on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's not on for y'all. And the bad traits and tendencies is the reason why I don't believe that y'all gonna make the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna say what round y'all gonna end up getting in, but I wouldn't be surprised to see y'all as a first round exit.
Yeah. Speaking of bad traits and bad tendencies, that boy Jalen Hurts, man.
Talk about it.
5 turnovers.
Talk about it.
This boy, Jalen Hurts.
2-1. 2-1.
Interception. And then the Chargers fumble. He picks the ball up and he fumbles to get right back to the Chargers.
The ball security.
How are you like 5 turnovers in one game?
Dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Real talk, dog. I really believe that bro really be eating popcorn before he play the game, bro. Y'all ever seen The Longest Yard with Brucey, boy? I ain't gonna lie to you. Dog really had butterfingers. He really be having butterfingers, dog.
Philly's offense is just terrible, and
Saquon last year disappeared, bro.
And Philly fans are trying to point their fingers at what's the issue, you know what's going on. I do think it is a coaching problem. Nick Sirianni and the head coach, Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator, they're bad. You think
Sirianni's bad?
Yes, I think Sirianni, with the exception of his first year in Philly, I think he's been carried by a great roster. By a great roster. I don't think he's this excellent coach. I really don't.
Oh, you know what? That's not a bad take. Kevin
Patullo is a garbage offensive coordinator. He's not good. But at the same time, your QB is mid. Does Jalen Hurts have one elite trait? Does he have elite arm talent?
No, he's very well rounded. I will give him that.
Does he? Can he? Does he have elite accuracy? Does he throw away anticipation at an elite level? Does he have Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen type athleticism?
He's not elite. He's not.
Is he a good processor of the field? Again, he's not terrible.
He's not terrible, but he's decent at everything.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is, especially with Philly fans, they've ever since they won the Super Bowl back in February, they've been trying to put Jalen Hurts in conversations he doesn't belong in. Oh, he's top 5, he's top 3, and it's well, you can't be a top 3, top 5 quarterback and then go out and then produce an offense that looks like this.
Let me go ahead and speak on this right quick. I seen some very ignorant people go ahead and put Jalen Hurts' name in a conversation, and I don't ever want to hear y'all speak on this ever again. Don't y'all ever in y'all life mention Jalen Hurts in the same conversation as Drew Brees again. Y'all are crazy. Y'all went ahead and got a ring, and all of a sudden y'all think that he is on the same level as Drew Brees. You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind. Drew Brees and Jalen Hurts are not the same. Jalen Hurts is not Drew Brees. Don't you ever in your life think that Jalen Hurts is going to throw for 5,000 yards in a single season, let alone Drew Brees did it 4 or 5 times already. Drew Brees, Jalen Hurts. Let me tell you how it goes. Jalen Hurts, Drew Brees. Stop. Y'all want a ring? Congratulations. Your QB is not that good. He ain't that good.
Man, some dude on one of those football networks, he said Jalen Hurts is Russell Wilson 2.0. Man, put some respect on Russ' name. That man, Russell Wilson, led the league in touchdown passes. That man, Russell Wilson, threw for 40 touchdowns and like 4,400 yards one year.
Hear me out.
No.
He's not far off.
No.
He's not far off. But I'm not. But I will give Russell. I will give Russell Wilson his respect. I'm just saying though.
No.
The best comparison that I have for Jalen Hurts is Russell Wilson.
No.
I'm serious.
No.
I'm serious. I just think that he's just not as good. He's just not as good as a version of Russell Wilson as Russell Wilson was. But as far as his play style,
you give prime Russ, AJ Brown, and Devontae Smith, he's putting up Drew Brees numbers.
I ain't gonna lie. I could say that.
Listen. That man, Russell Wilson, led the league in touchdowns. And this is no disrespect to the players I'm about to name, because these receivers were very good. But he had Doug Baldwin, Tyler Lockett, Paul Richardson, and I can't even. And I think it was running back was Chris Carson. At the time, again. Especially Doug Baldwin and Tyler Lockett. Those were great receivers. I'm not trying to disrespect them, but they're not AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Hey. They're not Saquon Barkley.
Hey, look.
You give Russ that O-line, you give Russ Saquon Barkley, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Dallas Goedert, you give Russ that defense, he's throwing for 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns. Like, come on. No. There's no comparison.
No,
but there's no comparison.
Think about play style though. That's what I'm look. That's what I'm trying to say.
They don't even play the same. No, because Jalen Hurts can't improvise. Jalen Hurts can't improvise like Russ.
You see, that's my thing though. That's what I'm trying to say. If it makes any sense, what I'm trying to say is, Jalen Hurts is a worse version of Russell Wilson.
No.
Of what prime Russell Wilson was. He's just a worse version of him.
No.
That's all. He's a worse version of him.
I don't know, man. I can't get behind him.
I'm just saying, if you put those two guys' play style together, I feel like if you really want a backup QB for real that could, maybe help out Jalen Hurts, I think Russell Wilson is your guy.
Nah.
I thought really. I really think for real, he would really help him.
Mm-hmm. I can't get behind that.
I feel like you put Russell Wilson on the Eagles, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna turn you into what I was whenever I was with the Seahawks. Okay, I ain't gonna say you're gonna be that good, but I can make you better.
Nah, but you seen that TikTok explaining the Eagles' offense? Saquon up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball. Hey, hold on.
Oh shit! Show that to me.
Hold on. Because this was funny.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I am disappointed with Saquon.
Saquon up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball. Incomplete.
Let me find the original one. Yes, sir.
Saquon up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball. Incomplete. Punt. Great stop defense. Wow, they're great. Saquon up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball. Punt. Great stop defense. Saquon up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball.
That's all they do. Saquon up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball.
Seems like a very traditional like style of play. You know what I'm saying? Like a very 2010s, early 2000s team, low-key.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at that, but it gotta work though. And I mean, they won the Super Bowl last year, you know, but you know the team is definitely different. There's some moving pieces that I think what is the coach Kubiak was a coach whenever they no Kubiak was a
Wait.
when was Kubiak there? Kubiak was there whenever they
Who?
won. Huh?
Wait. Who?
Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator for Philadelphia Eagles. He was the offensive coordinator when they won, or no? No. He left whenever that was the season before they won.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Yeah, because last year. Wait.
No, last year they had Kellen Moore as their OC.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm fucking tripping.
Then when the Eagles beat Tom Brady, in the Super Bowl, I don't know who their offensive coordinator was, but I knew their head coach was Doug Peterson.
Yeah, Kubiak was there the year before last year, and Kubiak was a good offensive coordinator for them because they were decent or whatever like that. And then when Kubiak left, then they had Kellen Moore at OC, and then Kellen Moore left to come coach for us.
Yeah.
And I think it goes deeper than the offensive coordinator though. I mean, he is an issue. I will say that for sure.
Yeah.
Because they got too much talent, in my opinion, to not be good, to not be as good as they are. And I know that's kind of crazy for people. No, I'm not even gonna say that. No, it's not crazy. Their record is not bad, but they should be better. They should be better than what they are.
Yeah, they're mid.
I'm gonna stand on that.
They're mid. But it's time to put the watch, man.
Huh?
It's time to put the watch, man.
Just trying to put on the watch.
It's time to put the watch for Shedeur, man. So, man, 364 passing yards, 4 total touchdowns, and it's crazy because Kevin Stefanski really ruined that game for Shedeur. Because how do you take him out on the 2-point conversion? Who has been your best player on offense?
Tell me you want to get fired without telling me you want to get fired.
Like that was such a dumb decision, and like over the last 3 weeks with Shedeur starting, the Browns' offense has looked way better compared to Dylan Gabriel. Shedeur Sanders has, I think he's had at least a 50-yard touchdown in each game this season in which he started.
You know what's bad? So I was thinking about this the other day, and it's no comparison between players. Mm-hmm. But remember whenever Lamar Jackson kept falling in the draft? Like,
yeah, and he was the last pick of the first round.
Yeah, like even though he still made it to be a first round pick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shedeur fell. Every single team in the NFL had an opportunity to draft Shedeur Sanders more than once, and they all passed on him until they finally decided to go ahead and then the Browns got him. Saints, I am mad at you guys.
I don't know why the hell y'all took Tyler Shuck, man. Well,
respect
to Shuck. He's been decent, but like he's not better than Shedeur.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like Shuck, you did your shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a hater. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why I was hating on you, and I'm not justifying the reason why I was hating on you. I'm just saying it was in a moment of frustration. I wanted Shedeur Sanders so bad, and we had so many opportunities to grab him, yet we just didn't. Yeah. And we drafted you. So you just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? But later on down the line, it's looking like you're proving that you actually were in the right place at the right time. So yeah, I would love to have Shedeur Sanders on the team, but I'm not mad that you on the team though. So you know what? I shucked up.
Man.
Nah, but for real though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shedeur Sanders is literally proving everybody wrong right now, dog. And I'm loving it because, like, y'all deserve every last bit of it. Stefanski, if you get fired, when you get fired at this damn point, you know, you deserve it. You deserve it. And y'all should have believed in Shedeur from the beginning. And
yep. I really hope he's their franchise quarterback. I want him to to do well. Like I said, I always thought he was the best quarterback on that roster. Like from the very beginning. But the reasoning why I said that he wouldn't play this year was because that they didn't want him. And like it was right. Because coming into the season, they had Joe Flacco QB1, Kenny Pickett QB2, Dylan Gabriel QB3, and Shedeur QB4. And then when the season started, they got rid of Kenny Pickett and went and traded him to the Raiders. And they had Shedeur Sanders as QB3. And then when they traded Flacco, they started Dylan Gabriel. And that man, Dylan Gabriel, threw the ball 52 times and had 212 yards off of 52 passes. Shedeur Sanders with 42 passes in the snow had 363 yards and 4 touchdowns. Kevin Stefanski willingly put Dylan Gabriel out there to start. And the only reason why he even benched Dylan was because he didn't pass, was because he got hurt with a concussion.
I mean, hey, look, bro, you saying it as if Shedeur Sanders threw for like 70 plus yards on completion percentage whenever he was up in college or something. Oh wait, he did.
Like, man, just terrible.
Just terrible. That's all you can really say.
Like, straight up malpractice from the Cleveland Brown organization. And like, even if you wanted to start Joe Flacco, I understand. He's a veteran. He's been in the league for like 16 years.
Still not ass.
Yeah. He was on your team just a couple years ago. He brought you to the playoffs. He knows the system. He knows Kevin Stefanski. He knows like I get the reasoning for starting Joe Flacco, but to make Dylan Gabriel your QB2 and an eventual starter, Dylan Gabriel is shorter than me.
Yes.
I'm 5'10". That man 5'8".
Oh, he is.
I
ain't lying. That's cap. That's cap.
I'm thinking. I'm messing. I think he's like 6 foot.
What is it? Well, I thought he's 5'11". No, he's shorter than me.
We the same height. Dylan Gabriel. Yes.
Yeah, 5'11".
I am.
Stand up.
All right.
Stand up.
All right.
Stand up. You're not 5'11", bro. You're not 5'11". Because I'm 6'2".
You was not no.
I'm 6.
You was not no 6'2".
On everything, I'm 6'2".
Oh, see,
I literally was just at the doctor like 4 times this week. I got measured. I'm 6'2".
Whatever.
That means you're 6'2".
We're taller than Dylan Gabriel. That's a shame.
Bro didn't even.
That's a shame.
Bro wasn't even giving himself grace on the height.
That's a shame. But yeah, just absolutely terrible, man. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. They at this point it's like, what else you gonna? What else can you do, bro? Mm-hmm. Like Dylan Gabriel ain't the answer. Shedeur is the answer. As strictly as that. I don't want him to be the Cleveland Browns franchise quarterback only because I feel like they don't deserve him.
Yeah, they don't.
But at the same time, nobody else really deserves him either. Mm-hmm. Honestly and truthfully, for passing on him the way that they did. But at the end of the day, we weren't in those interviews. We wasn't there whenever Shedeur was going ahead and doing the interviews and whatnot like that. But just knowing the type of guy that Shedeur has put himself out to be and everything like that, he never seemed like a bad guy to go ahead and.
And by the way, he's been very professional in his interviews. Like reporters keep asking him questions about his coach. And
they keep trying to bait him.
Yeah. They keep trying to bait him with these questions, and he's not falling for it.
Exactly.
But anyway, man, we're gonna roll into some NBA talk. But before we talk about the NBA real quick, we're gonna play a quick game. We're going to build the perfect NBA player using and what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin the wheel. And we're going to get a current player, and then we're going to take their best attribute using, or we're going to take one of their attributes using 2K ratings. So, to give an example, if you use a spin wheel and we land on the Utah Jazz, we can pick Laurie Marketing, and if you want, we can use his, we can take his 3-point shooting, and we're going to look up his 3-point rating on 2K, and that's his rating. So, that's kind of what we're doing. You're going to see how the game's going to flow once we get started.
Right.
And, and same rules as before, no repeat teams. So, first team up, we have the Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls.
So, what player do you want, and what attribute should we take from them?
Shoot, I'm not gonna lie. Chicago Bulls, dang. We got some good options, I guess. We got
Josh Giddey passing.
Kobe White. I don't want his passing. I think we could get better passing from somebody else.
Okay. Luka, Brown, Jokic, Shea, Harden.
But who else? Who else they got on the Bulls?
Kobe White ball handling.
Kobe White ball handling is not bad. Shit.
Ayo Dosunmu perimeter defense.
Yeah, who their best defender is? Ayo Dosunmu.
Probably Ayo Dosunmu.
Let's get his defense.
All right. Well, let me make a Google Doc real quick. And this is what we're gonna do. Perimeter.
So we both making a player, or are we making our own separate player?
Oh no, we're both making a player.
Okay.
Ayo Dosunmu. Perimeter. Defense 2K rating. Where's it at? 79 overall. I don't really care. His perimeter defense is 69, bro.
What? Oh no, I don't want that. Damn. Man, give me Josh Giddey passing, bro. I'm not telling you. Give me Josh Giddey passing, bro.
Josh Giddey, 85 overall.
We just got unlucky.
His pass accuracy, or do you want his playmaking 87 or pass accuracy with the 90?
I want pass accuracy at 90. Man, let me get that 90. Let me get that 90, man.
All right.
Actually, playmaking, yeah. They get up on 69 defense. What the hell?
Alrighty, so now we're gonna remove the Chicago Bulls, and we're going to spin it again.
I'm calling it right now. You touch it.
T-Wolves.
Anthony.
So which one for Ant?
I need
which
that,
one for Ant,
I
boy?
need that dunk rating. I need that dunk rating.
Alright. Let's go.
Let me get that dunk rating from Ant, man.
Yes, sir. Wait, is this all time? Or wait, hold on. I just want current Ant. Okay.
But we postering everything in sight, boy.
Okay, so where is it at?
Or can we just get his athleticism?
They don't really have that. So, and we're just gonna do the major ones. So hold on. Before we continue, we're just gonna do the major stats. We're gonna do mid-range, 3-point, free throw, layup, driving dunk, perimeter defense, interior defense, speed, vertical, pass accuracy, playmaking, ball handle, and speed with ball.
Okay, well, let's get that. Let's go ahead and take that dunking from Ant.
Yeah. And rebounding. So 97. He has a 97 driving dunk.
Hell yeah. That's elite contacts all day long, baby.
Yeah.
Shit, we go ahead and get a cap breaker, we'll be straight.
Facts. Alrighty, so we're going to eliminate the T-Wolves. We're not using them more. Who we got next? We got the Denver Nuggets.
Oh,
what you want from Jokic,
boy? Jokic pass. Hey, pass.
That playmaker from Jokic.
Yeah. Let me get that playmaker from Jokic. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I already know that joint on the 90, on the 99. Probably like a 95.
His playmaking only 85?
Cap.
No, dead ass.
Cap.
Or hold on. His pass IQ and pass vision. Or playmaking 85, pass IQ and pass vision 98.
I guess. Is there anything else you want to take from somebody else?
Nah, low key, we can go pass vision.
We can go pass vision. Look on.
Bet.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Jokic, the playmaker, man. I'm taking it, man. It don't matter what the overall say. It's Jokic. It's Jokic, the best player in the world right now.
That is true. All right, we want to eliminate the Denver Nuggets. Spin it again.
It'll be Luka pretty soon.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. What do you want for Donovan Mitchell?
Oh.
Big ball handling.
Hear me out.
3-point shooting.
Hear me out. I don't want nothing from Donovan Mitchell. I want Evan Mobley defense.
That's valid.
See what I'm saying?
That's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid. That's valid. I like that a lot.
I got the defensive player of the year. Defense? Come on, stop playing.
Yeah, 96 interior defense.
Oh, yes, indeed. But nobody coming up in that paint. Why nobody coming in that paint, man? What the hell wrong with y'all, man? We got that on lock.
All right, now we're going to eliminate the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ooh, it's getting kind of rough now.
Mm-hmm.
But we still got some heavy hitters.
Bet.
Charlotte Hornets.
Ooh, I think we got to go LaMelo here, huh?
Yeah. His ball handling should be pretty high.
Yeah, his ball handling should be pretty high. Right? Shit. His 3-point shot probably like an 88.
Let's see. His 3-point shot is a 80.
80?
Yeah, 80.
Dang, I gave bro way too much grace.
Yeah, but you said you want that ball handle?
Yeah, what that ball handle look like?
88, not bad.
I like that. 88.
Right.
We'll take that. LaMelo Ball, appreciate you. Not like that was too much on the Charlotte Hornets to go ahead and get anyways, unless Canupo had a good 3-point shot.
He probably does, but like, you know, rookie tax.
Yeah.
They're not gonna give him no 90. Removing the Hornets. Who we got next? Utah Jazz.
Utah Jazz?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, bet. What we got on the Utah? Larry Markkinen. I ain't gonna lie. You look like you might be the only guy that I can really go ahead and take from. Unless Colin Sexton got a good trait.
Nah, Colin Sexton is on the Hornets.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
you're right.
So he has 82 82 3.
What that mid range?
71.
Damn.
You want his free throw? I mean, 88 free throw.
Take his free throw.
All right, bet.
You contributed, Larry. You contributed, Larry.
All right. We're moving the Utah Jazz. Who we gonna have next? I need some heavy hitters though. Houston Rockets. KD,
shit.
Amin is good for perimeter defense now.
Shit, we took interior D from
Evan.
If we go ahead and get if
we get perimeter defense from Amin, we locking down everybody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we got that. We need that. It was crazy. You would think we would take something from KD, but nah. We got other players that we can get that from.
Yeah.
Wait, what KD mid range is though?
Okay, so Amin Thompson's perimeter defense is a 93.
Oh Lord.
Kevin Durant's mid range is a 98. What you want? You want the lockdown defender or that mid range sniper?
Who could? Dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. Who we gonna be able to get a solid mid range from though if we don't take KD right now? I think we could get a high perimeter defense from another player. If we get on OKC, we could get.
That is true. If we do roll OKC, we do have but like Shea also has like the best mid range in the game too.
True. So it really go either way, but we are banking on OKC at this point though.
Yeah, we will be banking on a OKC. But like, I also feel like an 85 perimeter defense would be like good with like anybody.
Man, look, we're gonna take that. I feel like let's take that defense. Let's take the defense.
Defense.
I think we could get a solid mid range from somewhere else. But I knew that mid range was crazy on KD. I ain't gonna lie. Mid range killer.
All right, bet. Now we gotta eliminate the Rockets, man. Spin it. It's the Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento Kings.
We was talking about mid range when you
went
went
to
to
say
DeMar
DeMar
DeRozan.
DeRozan. Check out DeMar DeRozan. Hey, look, it might have worked out for us. DeMar DeRozan.
He kind of washed.
He probably got like a 92 though. I think he's like a 92.
He's an 83 overall.
But I'm telling you that 90, it definitely
94 mid range.
94 mid range. We ignored him. Yes, sir. Just like that. All right. This player looking like a dog, man.
That's true.
This player looking like a dog, man. I'm about to make this dude on 2K simulation.
No, for real. I can send you this doc.
Bet, I ain't gonna lie. I'm really do that for her. I'm gonna go ahead and make bro up in the 2K simulation. I'm gonna take a little random rookie and go ahead and put this stuff on him.
Yeah. Phoenix Suns. Talk about mid range, but we just took thing. I mean, Devin Booker. I mean,
Dylan Brooks. Wait, no, we got defense already.
Layup, post fade, maybe.
Who else is on the Phoenix Suns for real?
Jalen Green.
Yeah. Speed. Let's take Jalen Green speed. I think.
I
know he's fast.
And that boy, 83 overall.
But that speed probably would go dummy though.
88 speed. That's not bad.
I'll take it.
All right, bet. All right, I'm ready for this 3-point shooting, man.
I'm trying to get Curry.
Facts. Watch who.
Lakers, LeBron.
So LeBron.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
The Wilson. Jack Portfolio. All right, come on. There's Braun. There's Luka. There's Austin Reaves. So. We have Joskie's passing, which is a 90. We have Jokic's passing vision, which is a 98. We could go pass IQ from either LeBron or Jokic. I mean LeBron or Luka.
Who got a higher one? I would imagine.
Probably
I would
Luka.
imagine Luka has a higher.
Yeah, that pass vision 95. The playmaking 93. And LeBron pass vision 85, playmaking 88.
Okay, slept on thing to possibly look at. Check me out with Dalton Connect 3 ball.
Yeah, it's garbage. It's garbage. You don't get no minutes.
Bet. Sure.
LeBron
right.
does have a 97 layup though.
Huh?
LeBron does have a 97 layup.
Oh, let's take that. Let's take that layup off bar. Compare that with Anthony Edwards 97 driving though. Well, inside the arc minutes, and then we got a decent mid range too. We get a 3 ball. It's over. We cooking the league. Literally, we just created somebody better than Jordan and LeBron combined.
All right. Detroit Pistons.
I
think we take Cade Cunningham's passing accuracy here, cause I don't want his 3 ball. Duncan Robinson's a shooter, but I don't want his 3 ball. Jalen Duren, rebounding for Jalen Duren.
Rebounding for Jalen Duren is not bad. Go check that out. What is his rebound? What to say? Who else they got for real?
Jalen Duren's rebounding is a 97.
Let me get that. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was that high.
Yep. And that's a 97 for both offensive and defensive.
Oh yeah, we're immaculate.
All right.
The spin wheel is being so nice to us.
It is, bro. No, I forget y'all.
I'm gonna get his accuracy.
Toronto Raptors. I'm dead.
Toronto Raptors. Shoot, we got Scotty. We got Bi.
Okay, Scott's a good passer.
Yeah,
I
Scotty.
say we lock in that pass accuracy.
Pass accuracy on Scotty.
Yeah.
What is pass act looking like? RJ Barrett ain't bad either though.
Okay, never mind. It's a 77.
Wait, what RJ Barrett?
RJ Barrett what?
RJ Barrett pass looking like. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't a bad passer. I just think might be sleeping on it.
79. How do you see that better pass accuracy than Scotty Barnes?
Crazy.
That's kind of dumb.
All right, Bi. What Bi looking like? Shoot, what Bi even have? He probably got his mid range. Probably his biggest thing. We already have that.
Yeah.
Damn, we might have ran into something with Toronto right here.
Yep. You want to check out
We doing strength?
strength? Nah. So like whenever you make the character, you could just like 70 for strength. To keep it.
What we missing?
We're missing 3-pointer. We're missing. We got perimeter defense. Missing 3-pointer. We got layup. We're missing pass accuracy. We're missing vertical, and I think that's like those are like the main ones.
Okay.
And like standing dunk, but again, that doesn't really matter in 2K.
Man, I don't give a fuck about standing dunk.
Yeah.
Man, just give me whoever got the highest standing dunk up on the Raptors.
Yeah. Highest standing dunk. I don't even know who the hell.
We could just give what Scotty shit is.
You want to do pass accuracy for Scotty? So 77.
If our vision is a 95, we gonna get them passes there. Come on.
All right. Yeah.
We got Jokic playmaking.
Yeah, that's true. Pass.
Jokic don't be throwing the goddamn bullets. He hand you the ball off and get you 15 assists like that. Water polo type ass motherfucking play.
All right. We do need 3 more shooting though, for real. Pelicans. Jordan Poole can shoot threes. Trey Murphy can shoot can shoot that tray ball. I'm trying to think of 3-pointer shooters, cause I don't think we gonna get Steph.
Wait. So what the team is right now?
Pelicans.
Jordan Poole can shoot threes.
Wait, why is our shit still vertical? Our shit still vertical right now?
For real?
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that.
Damn.
That's so ass. Anyway, well we deep in now.
Yeah.
Too deep in now. Shoot. So what you were saying? So who we had? Pelicans?
Yeah, Pelicans.
Shoot. Who's the best 3-point shooter on the Pelicans?
Probably Trey Murphy.
I would say Trey Murphy probably got the highest 3-ball. Go ahead, check him out. What his 3-ball? What his 3-ball is?
I hope before at least in 90. Probably not though. They're probably give him like.
Wait, we looking for vertical too, though, right?
Yeah.
Man, let's get Zion vert. Let's get Zion vert. We jumping through the gym. Oh my goodness.
97 vertical.
You let me get that. My God, boy, we're jumping through the gym. Everybody, do not come down there, boy. Do not come down. Do not jump. You're getting dunked on today.
Alrighty. Come on. We need some 3-point shooting now. OKC.
OKC 3-ball. All right.
Or we can take someone steal and block.
Steal and block. Ooh.
Chet Holmgren's block.
Chet Holmgren's block.
You want to see what that? You want to see what that is?
Check out his block, but also check out Caruso's and Lou Dort's steal. But Case and Wallace too though.
So
They got
Chet's block is a 93.
Damn.
As Caruso's steal is a 98.
Let me get that. I need that. I knew Caruso had something. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Just for shits and giggles, let me see what Case and Wallace steal is. I know that joint high.
Probably. That one got 97 steals.
Yeah, look, I see it. I'm telling you.
97 steals.
And Lou Dort should probably up there too.
Oh man, spin it. The Milwaukee Bucks. Damn, this is really perfect for Giannis.
Damn, we got everything we need as far as.
So hold on. We got.
Wait, we need this block. We can take this block.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we did take steal.
Unless is Miles Turner block higher than Giannis's though?
Giannis' block is only a 73.
Check out Miles Turner.
88. Okay.
I like that. That's crazy that Giannis about to leave Miles Turner high and dry after he really thought that he was about to come to Milwaukee and win a championship.
So we really only do need 3-point shooting because we have passing Josh Giddey, driving dunk and pass vision Jokic, interior defense Evan Mobley, ball handler LaMelo, free throw Laurie, perimeter defense Amin Thompson, mid range DeMar DeRozan, speed Jalen Green, layup LeBron, rebounding Jalen Dorman, pass accuracy Scotty Barnes, vertical Zion, steal Caruso, block Miles Turner. So this really does hinges on 3-point shooting.
We literally just need Damian Lillard, or we literally just need we just need Damian Lillard, or we need Steph Curry, Trae Young, maybe even. I'll take Clay. Shit. Who we got? I know our 3-ball about to be ass. Who we got? The Memphis Grizzlies. Crazy. Damn.
Boy, they ain't got no 3-point shooter on that team, boy.
I'm about to do a deep dive on this, dog. Somebody got a tray ball on that team, boy. Somebody got a tray
What's
ball.
that man name?
Jaren Jackson might be our best bet.
Jalen Wells. Hold on. Jalen Wells, he's a 3-point shooter.
Cam Spencer. Please tell me you got a tray ball.
He got a 78 3-point.
Who?
Jalen Wells.
What about Ty Jerome?
Oh, man.
Dang. Wait. Contavious Caldwell Pope. Stop playing.
Yeah, hold on. Ty Jerome got an 86 3-pointer.
That's not bad, but check out KCP. Hey, we might be in that for real. There ain't no way Ty Jerome shit higher than KCP. KCP is a 90.
80.
What?
I mean, last year you only shot 34% from 3. So Ty Jerome is a best 3-point shooter.
I ain't gonna lie. Ty Jerome at an 86, I'm not mad at. What Jaren Jackson Jr. shit is?
Probably like a 78.
Triple J gotta have one. Gotta have him a nice 3-ball. 82 probably in mine.
You were close, 81.
81?
Yeah.
Ty Jerome. We'll take Ty Jerome.
Right.
Hey, look, an 86 3-ball compared with everything we got, man. I think we just made the best player of all time. He could dunk on you. He could shoot the tray ball. He's blocking everything. Interior defense crazy. He could pass the ball. We just made a walking triple double. The only thing is, how about look, just to throw a little bit extra on that, let's go ahead and we're gonna spin one more time just to see who height we taking. Who height we gonna take. Let me get Wemby in this bitch.
White height and weight.
Height and weight, bet.
Yeah.
Let me get that Wemby. Right quick.
Indiana Pacers.
Indiana Pacers.
I mean,
Build
a 6'5", do-it-all point guard.
Shit, boy.
6'5" height from Tyrese.
I don't even.
Or I think
Let's make him a big guard. I say we go ahead and take us.
What's his name? Aaron Nesmith got a 6'7" height. 6'7".
We can have perfect height though. Let's go 6'8" Siakam.
Bet. All right.
Siakam's build with all of that, dog. That's literally.
All right.
Well, Siakam playing his ass off. I know we losing a lot this year, but I ain't gonna lie. Siakam playing some good numbers this year.
Let's see how much we weigh though. The Wizards. Damn.
The Wizards. So we Siakam. We 6'8".
What's Alex Sor's weight?
Alexar weighs 205 pounds. That's perfect.
All right, bet. All right, so
A 6'8", 205 pound do it all demigod. He can do it everything. The only thing that will make us so overpowered is if we were 7'7".
yeah. So I'm gonna share this with you. And you can put this dude in 2K.
I'm gonna go put bro. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna
do. Make his badges like silver. That way it's not like too crazy.
Hey, check it out. So I got a little idea. Now I don't know if we're gonna put this on the channel or not. I might try to go ahead and do this. I might. We'll see. Maybe in the future or whatever like that. But I will do this for my personal enjoyment. I'm not gonna lie to you. Spend one last time. I'm gonna make this player and I'm gonna put him on a team and then I'm gonna sim it. And I want to see what's gonna happen with that team if they're gonna win.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see.
Go ahead and put all of the teams back right quick. Put all of the teams back right quick and then sim it and then put him and I'm gonna put him on one team. I'm putting him on an overpowered ass team though. I was thinking about like just throwing bro in the Wizards and see how he changed that bit around.
Mm-hmm.
Who I'm throwing Buddy on?
Nah, we did that team already. It's Pistons. We did Pelicans already. You put that boy on the Spurs.
Put him on the Spurs with Wemby? That's overpowered, God. Bro, them went ahead and took the whole franchise over. He's not even Wemby's team no more. He's not even Wemby's team no more.
Nope.
True, but I will be doing this. I will be doing this for my personal enjoyment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Alrighty. Next up, man, we got some basketball talk. You know, we're gonna throw around a couple topics before we get into the last two trivia games real quick. So around the league, I think the two biggest storylines is definitely OKC on pace for 78 wins. Shea is averaging 33, 5 and 6. On like a 68 true shooting.
Not playing a fourth quarter.
Exactly. He has sat out 7 fourth quarters, but he still... Oh, I'm sorry. He sat out 12 fourth quarters, but he still leads the league in fourth quarter points.
Bro, the thing is, like... Is it fair to say that bro deadass, if he wanted to, could average 40?
I don't know about 40, but like... He could get to 35, 36.
I feel like bro could average 40. Think about it. If he averaging how much right now?
33.
33 right now. So think about it like this. If we could just get, if Shea just goes down the court and just hits 3 more mid-range shots per game, which I mean, I ain't lying.
You see, my thought process is that in 2019, James Harden averaged 36 points per game. He shot 13 threes per game, and he got to the free throw line 10 times a night. If James Harden shooting double-digit and three-point attempts, getting to the foul line over 10 times, and he still averaged 36, no guy in NBA history is averaging 40.
I mean, if Shea go ahead and become a 3-point shooter for real, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, though. He's shooting 44% from 3, which is elite, but he's taking 5 a game, which is still great volume. But, like, in my opinion, if you want to average 40, you got to get up to 14 attempts. But he's not that type of dude, though.
Right.
I'm not going to watch a game and be like, I'm expecting Shea to take 14. I would expect that from Luka, from Steph. When Dame gets healthy, I would definitely expect it from Dame, but not from Shea.
Oh yeah. But I'm just saying, like, imagine if Shea had a better 3-ball, he would be dangerous.
Yeah.
Shit, but that's a lot of players that you could just add one element to their game and they'd be dangerous.
Like that OKC team, they went 18-1 without J-Dub.
Dog, that's the scary thing about those dudes, bro. Mm-hmm. They're so great. They're 23-1 right now. They're 23-1 right now, and it's like.
No one can stop them.
They can't. No, like really. Like I'll be honest. I don't even remember the last team that beat them. Who was the only team that beat them?
I can check real quick. Yeah. Let me go ahead and check it real quick. Man, they up 50 on the Suns. Shea got 28 and 27 minutes, bro.
Oh my goodness, 105. That nigga not. He ain't playing the fourth quarter tonight either. He ain't playing the fourth quarter tonight either.
And then the last time they lost was to Portland.
Portland beat him?
Yeah, but
That
Portland got a good defense though. But that was when Shea had 35 points on 26 shots.
Chet got 24. J-Dawg got 15, 5 and 5. Lou Dort got 12. Bruh, Jason Walker got 9. What do you do, bro? And then you got all of this defense too. Like they're oozing with defense. Though.
They got defense. They got shooters. They got playmakers. Like that is an all-time great team.
Yeah, bro, that's amazing.
Like they were one of the best defenses last year, and they somehow got better. They were an all-time great defense last year, and they got better.
The thing is, they all young, so it's like they all gonna get better, and then they just paid. They just paid Chet. They just paid J-Dub. They just
like that core is gonna be around for a long time.
We could
and
be looking
then this is not even the worst part. The Clippers, they have the Clippers pick.
I know.
If the Clippers keep losing, they will have a top 3 pick, and they gonna draft Cam Boozer to come off their bench.
We might be looking at a dynasty here, guys. We really might be looking at the next dynasty here.
Yep. Speaking of like picks and speaking of OKC, if OKC wanted to, they could trade for Giannis right now.
That's overkill. That is so much overkill.
If they wanted to, they could trade for Giannis. They could give him Hartenstein, Isaiah Joe, maybe Cason Wallace, or better yet, Lou Dort.
I'm so sorry, but if I am a team that's looking, if I am the OKC Thunder and I actually want to go all in on Giannis or whatever like that, and I'm trading with them, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not about to give y'all Giannis, bro. Y'all, J-Dub or Chet coming here. I know y'all not gonna do. They probably not gonna do it. No. They're not gonna do it.
They are untouchable.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want me to send you Giannis, one of those guys, or at least 2 of your notable guys, they coming this way. Cause I'm not about to send you Giannis to go ahead to go with Chet.
Yeah,
J-Dub,
but like that's the
Shea.
thing though. I don't think the Bucks have any leverage though. But like I did see this one trade. This guy on one of these podcasts. It was some dude on a podcast called Players Choice. He said Giannis to the Cavs, and he said Evan Mobley, DeAndre Hunter. I think he said for Giannis, and you throw in some picks.
I think you're giving up too much at that point. Because, I mean, I think that Evan Mobley is a dog. And I'm not saying...
Yeah, but like you would replace Evan Mobley with Giannis, and you would still have Jared Allen.
Yeah.
So, like, you'll be Garland, Donovan Mitchell, whoever is as your 3, Giannis, and then Jared Allen.
Okay.
And then the Bucks get a promising big man in Evan Mobley.
You know what? That's not bad. Now that I think about it, because it's gonna screw over Evan Mobley, and I'm a Evan Mobley fan, but that's gonna open up so much more for the Cavaliers, and it's crazy because now you got D. Mitch and Giannis on the same team. You got a defensive monster in Jared Allen. You got that's gonna allow Giannis to not have to worry about the paint so much.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's going to allow him to be more of a force in other areas. Damn, the Cavs really could make a real move for them.
Yeah.
But, shoot, I ain't going to lie to you, dog. I don't know why Giannis... I know we got to talk about it and everything like that, too. What do you think Giannis... What you think is the most realistic scene for Giannis to really
Giannis wants to go to the Bucks. Excuse me, he wants to go to the Knicks. Giannis wants to go to the Knicks. That's been, in heavy rumors. And, you either trade Cat for Giannis, or you trade Mikal and OG for Giannis.
Okay, so I think what you do here is you don't want to give up too much defense.
Yeah.
But you also want to have that dynamic guy. I think that you go ahead and you send Cat packing. in order for in replacement for Giannis, and you let Giannis run your 4 while Mitchell Robinson and runs your 5.
Yeah, you see, for the Knicks that's fine, but for the Bucks, they so like with the Bucks, they either want to take on expiring contracts or like a good young player. I don't see them wanting to take back Cat, because then you're just going to move Cat again in the offseason. Because Cat is not going to be a Buck for long term. So I was messing around on 2K. I did this 3-team trade between the Hornets, Cavs, and Bucks. I sent Giannis to the Cavs. I sent LaMelo Ball to the Bucks. I sent Evan Mobley to the Bucks. I sent Ryan Rollins to Charlotte. And that was a 3-team trade.
Now hear me out. I told somebody this. I like the way that you think, because I told somebody that the Bucks situation is not completely unfixable. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Giannis has to leave, but I think that LaMelo Ball would be of very much use to the Bucks if they were somehow able to get him on that team.
No, I don't know.
I think you're sacrificing defense a lot.
They have no defense anyway.
Yeah, I'm saying you're going straight offense, but I feel like maybe if you build like with defensive players around those two guys, and Giannis is a defender himself, so maybe it's fixable, but it is gonna take some time because LaMelo Ball ain't just about to catapult them into title contention.
Yeah, you see, the problem with Giannis is that again he's a top 4 player in the league, top 4, top 3, whatever. He is in the top tier of players in the NBA, but he's not the most portable superstar.
Oh yeah.
And so that makes it really hard. And I'm not saying you can't build a team around Giannis, because you can. He literally won an NBA championship. Like we know you can build a team around Giannis, but he's not portable. He's not like KD, to where he can shoot, score on all 3 levels, and play off ball. Yeah. He's not like Steph.
He's not a plug and play.
Yeah. Or even Bron. LeBron is so like people don't notice because like LeBron he's had to dominate the ball his like whole career essentially, but like LeBron is one of the most portable superstars the league has ever seen. Yeah. Giannis is not that.
Like there are certain players. I think somebody used the term of I don't know if you can really say that specifically, but it was like something like trollers and controllers. I think who said that? Fucking Ray J said that. That was guys in that stream. But like I kind of plugged it in with basketball too though. I feel like Giannis is a guy that whenever you put him on your team, that is his team, and we're going to play the way that it is that we need to accommodate him.
Yeah.
Or whatever like that. He is a dominant scorer in the force on the offensive end, so that means that we're going to need guys that can shoot that rock whenever he needs to kick it out because he needs help, and we're going to need guys that's going to be able to defend and whatnot like that, and not have to, make Giannis exert so much energy on the defensive end as well.
Yeah.
And, but like with players with LeBron who are playmakers and everything like that, it's a plug and play situation. LeBron could go to any team and play on any team. Stephen Curry can go play on any team. I believe so. Like, you still going to have to change your system around for Curry because he's the greatest shooter of all time, but everybody needs shooting.
Yeah. So it's gonna be hard to really trade for Giannis in that act because like we just said, he's not the most portable guy. In the league.
He's so ball dominant, but Jalen Brunson is also so ball dominant.
Yeah, exactly. Like him going to Knicks would definitely be like a weird fit. I mean, like, if Dame and Giannis didn't work out, I don't think Brunson and Giannis will work out either.
I mean, I'm gonna put it like this. I think that Dame and Giannis could have worked out possibly, but I think that the organization kind of gave up on that a little bit too easy.
Well, I mean, Dame towards Achilles.
Well, yeah, true, and he is an aging superstar, so I understand where their move was with that. But it's not like Giannis wasn't willing to go ahead and accept the like, let's be honest. Giannis said when Dame got there, he was like, Dame, this is your team. This is your team. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But Giannis, you know damn well this is your goddamn team. This ain't no damn Dame team. This is your team. Mm-hmm. You won a championship with this team already. You want to make it back to winning the championship. You want Dame to feel comfortable and everything like that. And I understand. He probably do the same thing with Brunson. I came here. This is your team. Or whatever like that. But
yeah,
he's too ball dominant.
Mm-hmm. And like another storyline I've seen this season is obviously talking about Austin Reaves. That man, 28, 5 and 6 on shooting 50% from the field, 37% from three, a 68 true shooting percentage. Like Austin Reaves has been killing it, man. Like the playmaking, getting downhill, the scoring on all three levels. He's averaging over 40 points per game without Luka Doncic on the floor. Like the dude's amazing.
Dog. I can't say enough about him, dog. Look, I'm gonna put it like this. I think we changed our MIP answer midway through the season, and I think that I switched mine over to Austin Reaves.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it at all, bro. Because we didn't even get there. We didn't even get there yet. I'm thinking of football.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of football. My bad. I picked Andrew Nimhard. I'm looking so dumb right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, straight up. If bro can continue to play like this, I already plan on changing my MIP answer already. And Austin Reaves is by far the guy that it is that I'm going with. If it makes any sense, I feel like dude done down there won the thing already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we just waiting for the season to be over with so we can present him with the award. But what that was? That game that LeBron went ahead and had only 8 points. He had 44.
Yep. Carried us, bro.
Dog.
Carried
and
us.
it's like, yo. He literally is comfortable stepping into the role of main guy of the main scorer. Mm-hmm. And that's scary. That is very scary because you got Luka Doncic, who you know is the guy. You got LeBron James, who, not gonna lie to you, that mug scared me. I'm gonna put this out here like this. LeBron James, I love you as a player. You are my favorite player of all time. But LeBron, and I'm not mad, but I will say this. Never in my life would I ever imagine that LeBron James would sell my parlay. LeBron James sold my parlay on points. And it's my fault. It's my fault. Because I bet on LeBron James to get over 15 points that game, and LeBron got 8. I'm just like, you know what? I deserve that. Because I put it in.
Hey,
I put it into LeBron's streak. I did it. I'm the reason. I'm the reason.
In the next game he played, he scored 29 points.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. LeBron James really ended his streak the night that it is that I decided to go ahead and put him down for 15 plus points. And that dude, and then he got the game winning assist.
Yep.
But like back to Austin Reaves though. Austin Reaves went ahead and stepped into the role of main scorer while Luka was not there, and he didn't shy away from the moment. 44 points, almost 50, and helped them win the game. And I'm just like, if you got a guy that literally, and then like the thing is, like the Lakers trio they haven't even been on the floor all together that much this season.
No,
to start off,
they only play a handful of games.
Right, and I'm just like, dog. Whenever they come together and they figure out how to gel all of that together consistently over the course of time, the Lakers are gonna be a contender. Like I can say, gonna be a contender. They are a contender, and they're going to be something to be worth stopping, bro.
Yep.
And like I think that they can really challenge that. Okay, they're really gonna challenge that OKC team.
I don't know about all that, man. Their defense is just too good.
I think their defense is amazing, but I think that whenever you go ahead and you put LeBron, Austin Reaves, and Luka on the floor together, I think that they can really go ahead and challenge that defense really well.
We won't see, but they're on pace to have the best defense of all time.
I do like the fact that he's a Lakers fan, and he is over here saying that he don't know if that Lakers team can really challenge that OKC team. Yeah. And the Lakers are right behind OKC right now in seeding. They're number 2.
Yep. What do you, man? You want to get into this Keep 3 Cut 5?
Let's
we
get it.
got this Keep 3 Cut 5, and we picked our own categories. I'm going to go first.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? Since you went first with the blind ranking, you know what I'm saying? So, here we go. Keep 3, cut 5, NBA Role Player Edition.
Ah, that's crazy.
You ready?
Hey, let's get it.
First name up. A champion. Derek White.
Keep 3, cut 5. Derek White, Role Player Edition. Derek White is not one of the greatest role players of all time, but he is a great current role player. One of the greatest. He's probably the greatest. He can make an argument for greatest role player right now. Damn, that's tough. That's a hard one to start off with. And I want to keep him so bad, I want to keep him so bad. And I do acknowledge the fact that he is picking up his game a little bit because of JT being out right now.
Yeah.
So, shit. I'm going to cut him. That's a tough one.
Man, I mean, gonna cut Derek White, man.
That's a tough one.
But hey, 5-time NBA champion, Derek Fisher, Mr. Big Shot.
Fisher?
Derek Fisher. 5-time champion with the Lakers.
Prime? Derek Fisher? Or are we just like...
Yeah. Derek Fisher.
You know what?
5-time champion.
Any guy that can go ahead and play alongside Kobe and not piss him off enough to help him win championships, he could play on the team. But I'm gonna cut him.
You can cut him? Alright, bet.
I can't keep him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't cut.
I gave the wrong nickname to the wrong guy. This is Mr. Big Shot. 7-time NBA champion Robert Horry.
Robert Horry. I already knew that. Let me get Robert Horry. I'm taking him.
Robert Horry?
I'm keeping Robert Horry. That's a no-brainer for me.
Alright. This is one of your guys. This is one of your favorite players. Andrew Nembhard.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't did enough yet. I'm gonna cut him.
You gonna cut him?
He ain't did enough yet.
You got 3 cuts, man.
Bet.
Now, this is a guy played a really long time, really good NBA career. Mr. 3-and-D, Robert Covington.
You see, whenever you got role players, it's like you're kind of waiting for that next name to pop up that's really gonna blow you out of the water. And so far, Robert Horry was that guy for me already. So, Robert Covington, I just don't feel like he made. He was a great role player, but I'd rather have Jay Crowder than him. Man, you know what? No, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna cut.
You gonna cut him?
I'm gonna cut him.
All right, that's your 4th cut.
I'm kind of mad that I cut D White now.
Now, this dude never missed from the mid-range. Sean Livingston, 3-time NBA champion.
He's a plug-and-play guy. I love Sean Livingston. Give me him.
All right, bet.
He was so underrated for that Warriors run. I'm not gonna lie.
He was. Speaking of which, his teammate, Mr. Swiss Army Knife, Andre Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala. Ooh, I might have to keep him too.
Pointed to the death beams, pointing at Earth.
I want Iguodala. This was a Finals MVP. I need that. Let me get that.
All right.
I needs that.
So, you cut Derek White. He's an NBA champion. You know, it's all right. I respect it. You cut the 5-time champ Derek Fisher. You kept 7-time NBA champion Robert Horry.
100%.
You cut your own guy, Andrew Nembhard. Your favorite player.
Yeah, we did enough. Not my favorite player now.
You cut Robert Covington. You kept Sean Livingston and Andre Iguodala. Respect to those guys. Both of them are 3-time NBA champions. Andre Iguodala was a Finals MVP, like you said. And you cut Danny Green.
I'm not mad about that. But Danny Green, you pissed me off at Miami. That whenever you was with the Spurs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You was I was
kids will hear about 2013. Danny Green.
Was having nightmares about 2013 Danny Green whenever that series was going on, dog. I'm so serious, bro. Danny Green was giving me nightmares.
That boy was crazy. Last but not least, hold on. You're a keep 3 cup.
See, look, I started having nightmares again. Like, bro, I'm telling, dog. I promise you, dude. When I'm sitting there watching Miami trying to take down the Spurs, and every time I see them dudes go up court, Danny Green in the corner, splash, splash, splash. I'm like, stop this dude.
Oh man. So what's your keep 3 cut 5?
All right, keep 3 cut 5. All-time NBA point guards.
All right, bet.
All right, so we gonna start it all right.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Westbrook.
Cut it.
Damn!
That was fast.
Prime version.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That was kind of fast. Respect to Mr. Triple Double, but cut respectfully.
Prime Russell Westbrook.
Cut respectfully.
Damn, Mr. 2020 and 20.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna. We got some good names. All right. Next on the list.
Better than Stockton though.
Huh?
All these dudes is better than John Stockton.
That's crazy. Next on the list, Chris Paul.
Oh man, that's crazy because the Clippers just cut him. No, you dirty for that. That's dirty.
That's exactly why I put him on.
You dirty for that.
That's
Because
exactly why I
the
put
Clippers
him on.
cut Chris Paul.
That's exactly
you
why I put
dirty.
him on.
You dead dirty for that.
That's exactly why I put him on the list.
No, you wrong for that. Okay, hold on.
That's exactly why I put him on the list.
It's Magic, it's Steph.
Prime versions, remember?
Yeah. Oh, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. You know what? I'm gonna keep him just for that because you dead dirty for that.
Yeah.
You dead dirty for that.
Yeah.
Man, you.
Now, granted, we probably haven't seen his prime yet fully.
Mm-hmm.
Luka Doncic. They tough, huh? Hey.
You can have Shea in here. There's so many great point guards in the history of the game, bro. I should cut CP3.
Bro, it's gonna be just like them. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I had to
It's
keep
gonna be like
CP3. I had to keep CP3.
Point guard. You don't get the point. You don't get the name the point guard for no reason.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else you got.
You already cut Russ.
I know. Damn. I'm gonna cut Luka.
Damn, that's a tough cut right there.
I know.
It looked good, but it's meant to be like that. Next on the list, Kyrie
Cut.
Irving. Damn!
Cut.
Damn! We cutting Kyrie like that?
Yeah.
All right, so far we cut Russell Westbrook, Luka Doncic, and Kyrie Irving. You got 3 cuts so far, and CP3 cut. All right, CP3 kept. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the list, we got the main man, Magic Johnson.
Keep. Easy keep.
All right.
Easy.
All right. So you kept Magic, you kept CP3, you cut Russ, Luka, and Kyrie. We got 3 left.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the list, we got Prime, Derrick Rose.
Cut. Respectfully.
I thought you was gonna keep him for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought you was gonna keep him. All right, bet. Next on the list, we got 2 left. We got Prime, John Stockton.
Go cut.
Dog, see, look, you be doing too much.
He's the worst player here. He's the worst player here. Cut. On God, I'm taking Derrick Rose over John Stockton. On God.
I put John Stockton in here specifically because I knew how he felt about John Stockton.
He's the worst player here. On God.
Dog, 15,000 plus assists and 3,000 steals, bro.
I don't give a damn.
3,000 steals, bro.
John Stockton.
15 plus thousand assists and 3,000 steals, bro.
No, hell no.
Oh my God,
Overrated.
bro.
Overrated.
Overrated? Bro, John Stockton is literally
Is he even top 10? No, he's not. Overrated.
15,000 assists.
I don't care.
3,000 steals.
I don't care. I legitimately don't care. He's terrible, actually.
Bro is not putting enough respect on Giannis.
I will never.
Bro, he's not putting enough.
I will never.
He's not putting enough respect on Giannis.
I will never.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but that was the right decision in my opinion because the last person is Stephen Curry.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm not mad at your keep. You kept Stephen Curry, you kept CP3, and you kept Magic Johnson. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have kept Stephen, Derek, and Russ. Mm-hmm. You know I lied. Magic. I would have kept Magic. But I ain't gonna lie. The CP3 one was very sentimental, so I knew that I was gonna get him with that one. Yeah. He didn't want to do CP like how the Clippers did him. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot. Yeah. We ain't even really talk about that for real though. But like, shoot, how y'all feel about in the comments about that, dog? CP3 getting done dirty by the Clippers like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you see that leaked video that came out? Now there ain't no specific timeline of when that video came out, but that was a leaked video that came out from a Clippers practice afterwards. And judging by the way that you looked at me just now, I don't think that you seen it.
Oh, with the CP3 and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. What Ty Lue said?
Yeah.
Fuck a CP.
Yeah. I seen that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy. I don't know. Like I said, there ain't no timeline or whatever that is that it came out. So you can't really say that he said that after whatever like that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. That just let you know that the people that really be around you, that be recording and shit like that, boy, them people really stinks for real.
Mm-hmm. Let me step out real quick. Won't be long, Jack.
Bet. Alright, Chet. While I got y'all here, while Troy go ahead and stepping out, how y'all been? I've been alright. Now, I guess I got to just go ahead and take a little time to go ahead and figure out why outside the arena is showing up like that on y'all screens. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do know that I was aware of the vertical thing and whatnot like that going on, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I had absolutely no clue about. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I had absolutely no clue about this continuing to be like that because I went ahead and turned off the whole vertical side. So like I'm wondering why is it even showing like I'm show vertical to hide horizontal. Disable do I don't know why it's even doing that. That's crazy. Can I disable that? No. We just gonna have to thug it out like that. This is how we thugging it out right now on live. And it seems we got 4 viewers up in here. Hell yeah. But I don't know why. What's good, big dog? Lazy Joe. What am? But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Just to go ahead and yap just a little bit about it or whatever like that. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Dog, this week has been absolutely crazy for me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to go to work and I just been feeling like weak and like my muscles just hasn't been there and like my head, I've just been lightheaded, been having like sinus issues and everything like that. And like I've been going to the doctor and they say like they ain't know what's going on or whatever like that. And it's just been like a whole lot of uncertainty, a whole lot of BS that been going on and whatnot like that. But we still here, and yeah, I definitely did not forget about y'all and whatnot. But the whole reason why we haven't been consistently posting every week like how we usually do literally has just been because of all of that. Yeah. But other than that though, we back with it, man. We missed out a good bit of time and everything like that. But we back.
It ain't over though, bro.
It ain't over, man. I'm not laying down for nobody, dog. Yep. I ain't laying down for nobody. We keeping this rolling. 100%. Yep.
And last but not least, our last trivia game of the night, we got 20 questions.
You already know we do our 20 questions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we got 20 on it, right?
Huh?
We got 20 on it, right?
Yeah, we got 20 on it. Yeah.
Bet.
All right, bet.
All right. You go first, bro, actually.
All right, so you got, you doing NFL, right? All right, so is this player defensive player?
No. I mean, I was just first. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Let me go ahead and let me go get both stats and everything like that before I go ahead and right, let's get it.
Is this player offensive or defensive?
This player is defensive.
A defensive player. All right, bet. Is this player current or retired?
Make sure that he's... My man's is retired.
Retired? Mm-hmm. All right, bet. What year did he retire?
He retired the year 2015.
Okay. Fairly. Dang, that was going on 11 years ago. I feel old. What year was he drafted?
2009.
2009. So that's 4 questions. What position did he play?
He was a defensive tackle.
A D tackle. 09 to 2015? That's a short prime. That's a short career. Huh. 09, 2015. Defensive tackle. The Namdekan Su?
Nah.
No.
He was an edge rusher, wasn't he?
No, he was a D tackle.
Let me make sure. I could have swore this dude played longer than this. I'm on references or whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
Was his career really that short? I had no clue his career was that short. Wow, he really had such a short career.
Was this dude a Pro Bowler?
Yeah.
Pro Bowler.
We have 6 questions.
Did he play on one team his 6 or 7 years he was in the league?
Yeah, he did. We had 7.
Wait, what round was he drafted?
Let's see. He was drafted. The first round.
First round draft pick?
Mm-hmm.
What? One team. Mm-hmm. Did he play in the AFC or NFC?
NFC.
NFC. Okay.
Oh, we had 9 questions? Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Who was in that draft class, bro?
That was 2009 draft class. Yep.
Oh my god. And what team did you say you played for? AFC or NFC?
NFC.
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 NFC. What division?
Let's see. What division are they even in? North.
The NFC North?
Yeah.
Talk about Bears, Packers?
Yeah. Bears, Packers, Lions, and Vikings.
Oh, this is BJ Raji.
Damn, that ain't got that out here. That's BJ Raji. Yep.
Yeah, this is BJ Raji.
I didn't know he played that short of a career.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say it, but I wasn't trying to give it away. I was about to say he had a short career, but he was nice though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
That's
remember
crazy.
him.
I guess that was too easy.
Yeah, he had what what was it, a sack or pick six?
Yeah,
on
pick
the
six
on the Bears.
On the Bears, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I watched that game. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's BJ Raji.
Yeah, that's BJ, man.
I was about to go Vince Wilfork. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy, I was so stumped. I was stumped until you said until I had asked what division was. I was like, oh, Packers defensive tackle. BJ ready. Get ready.
That's when I was just like, that's when I got scared. I was like, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, this might give it away right here. Too. But that's why I threw in the Lions and the Vikings too. I was like, shit, let me see if I can go ahead and misdirect them to these teams.
Yeah, okay. You might get my guy fairly quick too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alrighty. So you can ask away.
Alright, bet. Is this an offensive or is this a defensive player?
Offensive.
Offensive player? Bet,
Yep.
bet. Alright, is this a skill position player?
Yeah.
Alright. So QB.
Yes.
Alright. Was he a starter?
Yes.
Alright. What year was he drafted?
05.
05? What year did he retire?
2014.
2014?
Yeah.
2014. Luke McCollum.
No.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't start. I just 2014 was the year that he retired.
Mhm.
All right. What team did he spend? Well, what was his best year?
09.
09?
Yep.
Who had a great year in 09 as a starting QB? Peyton Manning.
No. Peyton Manning. Too easy, boy. Come on now.
Let's see. What division did he primarily play his entire career in? Or how many teams did he play for? I'm going to change my question. How many teams did he play for?
5.
5 teams?
Yeah, that's 10 questions.
5 teams? Jeez. 09 was his best year?
Yep.
And he was drafted in 05.
Yep.
5 teams. What team did he primarily... Well, what conference did he spend most of his time in?
The NFC.
NFC?
Yeah.
Okay. What division did he spend most of his time in?
In the NFC? Or just in general?
In general, what division he spent most of his time in?
The NFC North. So.
NFC North. So that's the
Yeah.
Packers, Bears, Lions, and Vikings.
Yep. You're at 12 questions.
Okay. So 5 teams. So that gets rid of Matthew Stafford. 09. That was not Aaron Rodgers' best year. For 05. Is this Jay Cutler?
No. Good guess, though. 13 questions.
Vikings. 09. 05. Starter.
If you get to question 15, I'm going to give you a hint.
Dante Culpepper.
No.
Mm.
That's 13 questions. No, 14 questions.
A starter. Best year was 09. 4 years in was his best year. Starter. NFC North. What... Has he ever won a Super Bowl?
No. You're at 15 questions. Do you want a hint?
Sure, why not?
Him and Jay Cutler played for 2 same teams. Not at the same time, but they played for the 2 same teams.
So this gotta be Mark Sanchez.
Nope. 16 questions.
Jay Cutler.
Well, maybe Lord, they played for the 2 same teams. I don't want to confuse them more.
Okay.
They played for the 2 same teams.
Okay, cool. 5 teams. 5 teams in a span of, you said 2005 all the way to 2015?
05 to 14.
05 to 14, okay. 05 to 14. Two same teams. Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler played for the Bears and Jay Cutler played for the Jets. So that must mean that this player was a starter. His best year was 09. A starter. Best year 09. Played same teams as Jay Cutler. Two teams as Jay Cutler, but he also had 5 teams. A starter. I want to make a guess, but I don't want to use my. I'm gonna throw it out there because he was a starter at one point. He's played for 5 teams. He hasn't won a Super Bowl. Is this Josh McCown?
No. 17 questions.
Jay Cutler was on the Bears and the Jets. So I'm trying to think. 05. Who's drafted in 05? The Bears starter was on the Jets and also was. I'm stumped right now because I feel like it's like right down the tip of my tongue, and I feel like I'm gonna get mad if I don't get him. I might be using another one of my questions. What team did he play for in his best year? He was
Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
Denver? Denver?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Everything about this dude says fucking Peyton Manning in some ways. Well, not everything, but some things. They say it's Peyton Manning. Denver.
You're at 17 questions?
Denver. Starter. 05. Denver QB. Come on. Turn.
Do you want another hint?
No? Okay. I know it's there. It's there. I just gotta think. What team did he retire with?
Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah. That's 18 questions. When I say his name, you can be mad.
You said 18 questions?
Mm-hmm.
Best year was 09. 5 teams. Retired with Buffalo Bills in 2014. It ain't Fitzmagic. No. He paid for more teams than that. It ain't Mark Sanchez. We established that. Retired in 2014, 05. No, wasn't him. No. You said the best year. But repeat that 2009, he was playing for the Broncos at that point in time? This was his best year?
Yeah.
2009. Who was good in 2009? Who was a star for the Broncos in 2009? Dog, that's crazy because, like, I'm trying to think of everything other than Drew Brees. Because, like, 2009 for me was literally, like, the Saints year, but, like, I was so focused on the Saints that I really did not give a fuck about nobody else. Oh, man. Who was the QB for the Broncos in 2009? This dude was... Nah, it wasn't him. retired with the Bills, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's crazy. What are the other two teams that he played for? Other than the Broncos, the Bills, and the Jets, and the Bears. But
Dallas and the Chiefs.
Dallas and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Dallas and Chiefs.
I think it was 19 questions.
Dallas and Chiefs. No, not him. I know this dude. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know this dude.
Yeah, you do.
Bro. Oh, what his name is. Oh, bro. I know this dude. Dallas, Chiefs, Bears, Jets, Bills.
You sure you don't want no more hints?
Shoot. Yes, yeah. I'll take one if you're willing to give it.
Jay Cutler never played for the Jets.
Count.
Nope.
That was Mark Sanchez, wasn't it? That number 6 threw me off. No, what the hell? Jay Cutler was on the Broncos then? Oh, what's Jay Cutler on the... Jay Cutler played for the Bears 100%, and Jay Cutler played for... He never played for the Bills. He never played for... He never played for the Bills. He never played for the Jets. Jay Cutler never played for Dallas. And Jay Cutler never played for the Chiefs. So that means that the other team must have been the Broncos. So Jay Cutler was on the Broncos. Then never knew he was on the Broncos. If Jay Cutler was on the Broncos and on the Bears, then that means that the other guy must be... Shit.
You're right there.
I know I'm right there. That's the thing that's aggravating
And
me.
this is your last chance and last question.
Last question.
So you gotta guess.
Damn, I gotta guess. Jay Cutler. Broncos and Bears. Broncos and Bears. Broncos and Bears. Broncos and Bears. I'm thinking of one dude name, and I swear to God, I just feel like it's not him. And if I say his, and if it actually is him, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. Bills. Retired with the Bills. 2014. Oh shit. Is it him? Is it him? He did start at one point, but it's a shot in the dark right here. I got two people on my mind that it could legitimately be, and I don't know which one to pick. Oh, damn! Two people fit this mold. Man, two people fit this mold, bro. Two people fit this mold right here, and it might not even be either one of them. Tired with the Bills, you said?
You better just say that name and throw a grenade on y'all.
Caleb Haney.
Nah.
Damn! It wasn't Brock Osweiler?
No.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Who was it?
Kyle Horton.
Fuck!
They was traded for each other. Kyle Horton started off
I
his
knew!
first 3 years was with the
Number
Bears.
8. Number 8. Motherfucking number 8.
Yeah, his first 3 years was with the Bears. And then he got traded to the Broncos before the 09 season, and that was his best year. And then Jay Cutler, his first 3 years was with the Broncos, and he got traded to the Bears.
You know what made me so mad about this?
Yeah.
Because the thing that I was trying to understand was none of these questions was hitting as hard as something that was in my mind. And it was, who was I beating the hell out of in Madden 08?
Mm-hmm.
That was the Broncos QB. And I remember that name.
Yeah,
And I just
Kyle
couldn't get it back. It was Kyle Orton. Damn.
Kyle Orton.
I'm mad at that. I do know who Kyle Orton is. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Sure did.
Lost a fucking 20 on damn bullshit.
Yep. You see, Jay Cutler never played for he played for Miami.
Dog, Mark Sanchez was throwing me off. It was the Mark Sanchez that was throwing me off because I don't know what it is about QBs and wearing number 6, but I don't remember that many QBs that wore number 6 that actually were starters other than Jay Cutler and Mark Sanchez. Yet for some reason I don't know why I kept on getting mixed up. I don't know.
Yeah. But it's alright though, bro. I'm gonna just slide this week.
Nah, he gonna say he'll let me slide this week. That's
this
crazy.
week. I'm
That's
just
crazy.
slide this week. I'm just slide
That's
this week.
crazy. I'm taking that too. Shit. I think it's a game. I'm taking that too. Yeah. It's all good.
But next week we can run it for real.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna slide this week. I know what you've been through. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Not out of pity. Nah, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. He trying to reverse psychology me and send him to 20. Hell yeah, I've been through a lot, nigga. I'm not.
Oh man.
Y'all just don't know what I've been through this week, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I'm still going through it low key right now, but I'm still smiling through it all, man. God is good, 100%,
Yes,
all of the time. Hey, look though, man. I appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody for tuning into the channel, man. I don't know what the hell this whole vertical screen situation was going on with. I didn't even know that was going on the entire time. Only reason why it was like that is because, and y'all don't see a topic, is only because of the fact of that's how I go ahead and like make our clips and stuff like that. And usually I have like a topic followed by like a face or whatever like that. Y'all go look at the clips. It's on the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. But we'll be back with a regular podcast as far as how that looks next time. Or you never know, we might just go ahead and just keep it like that and just like tweak some stuff about it. Yep. But other than that, man, it's been very eventful. The NFL playoffs is coming up real soon, man. It's about to get time for winning football.
Yep.
And then after that, we just gonna be strictly basketball, bro. And then, well, I ain't gonna say after the playoffs, after we get a Super Bowl winner, that's whenever we gonna be like strictly basketball. But y'all go ahead and let us know what y'all like predictions as far as who's gonna win a Super Bowl is, and all of that good stuff. Who's been great, who's disappointing. Do you think the Chiefs still got what it takes to go ahead and make a comeback?
No.
Right now they're 6-7, but they're not out of it 100%.
I think they are.
They're not out of it 100%.
They are.
Technically, but it's not looking too hot for Patty Mahomes.
Nope.
At all.
Not at all.
Let us know what y'all predictions is on the NBA as well. Who y'all think gonna make the finals? Early finals predictions. Who's looking like favorites? Obviously, OKC looks unbeatable right now.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Miami got something that it is that the NBA world is looking for, and we're gonna shock the world like we always do. We the 4th seed right now. You know what I'm saying? Coming for that one spot. Stop playing with us.
Yep. All right, man. Bye, y'all.